How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on this beautiful but a little bit gloomy day. And to be honest, I like these rainy, gloomy days. It should help the fishing out too, hopefully. Plan on staying out here all day. It's about 11 o'clock right now. I'm gonna fish until dark, which thanks to daylight savings, we're gonna have an extra hour. So we've got a solid 7-8 hours of fishing out here. Alrighty, folks. So I'm gonna be starting off throwing this 1/4 ounce or 1/2 ounce spoon, I'm not sure, but just a flashy spoon. This is what got him last time. Not this exact spoon, but you know, I caught him with spoons. So we're gonna be starting off with this just because I know this works. But I was at Walmart recently and saw these bad boys. Giant trolling spinners. I bought one giant one. It looks like it's for muskie, and then one smaller one. They were shiny and I bought them. I don't know. So if we start catching some fish, we might tie one of these on. I mean, this thing is huge, absolutely huge. So start off with a spoon. We'll have these in our back pocket just in case. Lake looks absolutely beautiful today. It's not too windy yet, so fingers crossed it stays that way. All right, gang. First cast of the day. First cast fish right here. Watch this. I'm gonna let it sink about 10 feet, count 10 seconds, start reeling. I didn't get one on the first cast. All right, let's go home. Now everybody knows that getting a fish on the first cast is bad luck. Oh, there was a fish. Do I have him? Oh my gosh, I got him. I got him. Fish on. Fish on. It's a baby. Like it is a, is it? Yeah, it's a tiny little guy. Look at that. No! Seriously, dude. Ugh. Dang, that was like a 8-inch, 9-inch fish, but it was a fish. I just felt some raindrops. That is not good. Yep. It's starting to rain. Come on, I've been here for 5 minutes. Oh guys, it's starting to come down now. We're gonna have to take a break. Alright guys, little midday update. The wind was getting bad, but it's been kind of off and on. Like, there's blue sky around us, so I don't know. As far as the fishing goes, we hooked that one little one that got off, and then we had 2 other bites, and that's it. So I'm actually gonna head to a little bit different part of the lake where hopefully the wind won't be as bad, and hopefully there will be more fish, because I don't know, man. Alright, catch you guys in the next spot. Alright, so we've come to this little cove right here. It's still a little bit windy, but it's a lot better than where we were. And I could see some fish right here. A lot of times coves like this can be really, really good because a lot of bait fish stack up in areas like this. And the big fish just go wherever the bait fish are. So, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. There we go. Hooked up. Hooked up, guys. It's a good one too, right here. Right here close to shore. Oh yeah, look at that rainbow. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Heck yeah, guys, check it out. First fish of the day, finally. Just tossed it out right over there and he hit it like 20 feet from shore. 2 hours of fishing later, we have our first fish. And it is a solid one, and we're gonna keep him and we're gonna cook him. There we go. Look how beautiful that fish is. Just perfect. Whew. Okay guys, we're gonna take a break. Go wait in the truck until this storm clears, hopefully. Well, we're gonna have to wait this storm out. Man, it's so off and on. Like it'll rain for a minute and then it'll clear up. This is definitely the worst it's rained so far. I hope it doesn't last too long. Lure of choice today, folks, we have a spoon. And don't worry, I made sure to stock up before I came out here. We are all set for spring trout fishing, that's for sure. We're gonna start off with this little orange one though. One of my recent videos, I caught an absolute giant rainbow on this color. Probably like a 5-pound or so. We're gonna toss her around today. I have a feeling today's either gonna be a great day or an absolutely horrible day. We're just gonna have to see. All right, first cast of the day. May it be a good one. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's tons of ice, just like chunks of ice floating out there. Because the ice just came off this lake pretty recently and there's still a lot of ice floating around. So it's gonna be a little bit challenging fishing around it, but as long as the wind blows it away from me and not towards me, I think we're good. Hey, look, there's some little minnows on shore. What the heck? I've casted like 5 times. We should have had one by now. What is this? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what we're even going for today. We're going for big, fat rainbow trout. And early spring when the ice comes off, they're cruising the shallows right here on shore looking for food. So we should catch at least a few fish today, hopefully. Hopefully. Like I said, I got the feeling it's either gonna be a great day or an absolutely horrible day. Hooked up, guys, hooked up. About 6 or 7 minutes after I shut the camera off, we got a fish. Oh no, did he come off? Oh, freaking no. Dang it. Guys, that felt like a nice fish. Dang it. That was definitely a nice fish. Popped right off. Although that stings, like that really stings. I really wanted to catch that fish because that felt like a nice one, but that's good to know that they're out there and they're biting. That honestly gives me a lot of confidence. Well guys, little midday update for you. It's been about 2.5 hours since I turned the camera on last. We have not gotten a bite in 2.5 hours. Snapped off on 2 spoons, threw a Rapala around for a while. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm throwing this spoon now, little rainbow trout pattern. But yeah, been pretty slow. I'm really wishing we would have landed that first fish. I mean, I don't know what happened. 10 minutes in, we get a big one that gets off, and nothing else for the rest of the day. I mean, we still do have a couple hours left, so still do have time to turn it around, but something better happen quick. Hooked up, guys, hooked up finally. I'll explain to you guys what I was doing in a second, but we got a fish. Oh my gosh, it's a good one too. It's a good one too. We're gonna keep him. That's a nice fish. Wow, that is a nice fish right there. Heck yeah. Oh, my net's all the way over there. I'm just gonna lift him up here. Lift him up, we're gonna keep him anyway. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, heck yeah. Guys, finally, after all day of fishing, we finally have a fish. That is a nice one too. Look at that. Big old fatty. Finally got a fish. Man, beautiful rainbow. No spots on her too, which is interesting. And we're gonna cook this guy up and he's gonna be good. Nice. Rest in peace, buddy. I'm actually gonna cut his gills and bleed him out. Of course I get a fish right when I turn the camera on and tell you guys that I've lost faith. But hey, I will take it, guys. That makes me feel good. So how I caught that fish, it was a little bit different. Normally I've just been casting it out there and straight retrieving it like this. But that time I casted it out, let it sink all the way to the bottom, and then I popped it up like that. Popped it up, let it sink, pop it up again, and let it sink. I wasn't really straight retrieving it at all, and that guy bit it as it was falling down. So we might have figured something out.
There we go. Fish on. There we go. Whew.
There we go, guys. Fish on, hooked up. Nice. About 20 minutes after that last one, hook up again. Nice. Boom. Look at that, another fat rainbow. Well, guys, it took all day, but now we're starting to catch some fish. Nice, about a little 1.5, 2 pounder maybe. Solid fish, a little bit smaller than that other one we kept. Caught him using that same method, just bouncing the spoon off the bottom basically. Sweet. We're gonna let this guy go. We got plenty of food. There he goes. Whew. Well guys, it's taken forever, but we're finally starting to catch some fish. Both of those fish came with that like bouncing the spoon off the bottom method. I don't know if it's because of that or because they're just getting more active or what, but I'm just glad we're starting to catch fish. Man, that guy did quite the number to my net. He was rolling around in there, got my spoon all tangled up. Holy cow. Oh, the sun's starting to go behind the mountain there. That means it's probably gonna start getting pretty cold. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and clean our fish here. Look at that beautiful fat rainbow. I'm really interested to see what these guys have been eating. I mean, that is a fat trout, so there's gonna be something interesting in there. Probably just minnows and crawdads, but might find a duck or something. Look at that, nice orange meat in there. Look at that. That is some meat right there. That's straight up salmon. I mean, look at that. All right, let's see what's in his guts. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is the fattest gut I've ever seen. Look, there's even a fish hanging out, I think, right there. Oh my gosh. This is, look at all these minnows. There's 1 minnow, 2 minnows, 3 minnows, 4 minnows. Oh my gosh. Like, look at these. Oh my gosh. Look, dude. Take it easy, bro. Are you kidding me? That's not even all of them. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Check this out. That's a bass right there. That is a hybrid bass. You can see because of the stripes right there. This dude's eating bass. All those freaking minnows in one fish's stomach. So they are feeding good on minnows. No wonder that dude bit my spoon. Like, well, I'm glad it was minnows instead of eggs that was making this fish so fat. That is absurd. I mean, I just can't get over that. All those minnows in his gut. All right, Trout. Your days of eating minnows is over. Ironically, now all the minnows are going to be feeding on him. And as for all these minnows, there's probably some other trout out there that are going to eat them. Alright guys, so we are going to cook this fish. And, you know, obviously we're not going to make a fire. I wanted to, but time always goes by a lot quicker than you think. So, because by the time we'd have a fire built, it'd be dark. We're almost out of propane. Good thing I brought another one. So for today's recipe, I've got some Louisiana fish fry. I've tried this one before. I can't remember if I've tried it on a video, but good old-fashioned fish fry. So our first step, take an egg, crack it in our bag here. I didn't have a smaller Ziploc bag, so that's why I've got a huge one. But mix that up. We got to kind of do this fast because we're losing light, but take our fish fry, pour it in there. There we go. That should be plenty. And then we'll take our fillets. Look how beautiful. I mean, that's some good looking fish right there. But we're gonna go ahead and cut them into chunks. Look at that beautiful fish. I'm excited for this. I'll just drop them in the egg mixture. Probably should have brought more than one egg. I mean, this is all just one fish. That is a big fish. And we're also gonna add a little Cajun seasoning. This is pre-seasoned, so it'll be salty enough, but I just want to give it a little spicy kick just by adding a little Cajun. We'll take our fish, our little fish nuggets. And I always make sure that there's some air in the bag so you can actually have room to shake it around. Blow a little air in there. Shake it up. You know what, I'm actually gonna go ahead and change out the propane. This one's really, really low. So I know it's gonna run out before we're done cooking. Oh yeah, it's ready. Maybe not quite, but it'll start to bubble. I know you don't want to set them in too soon because they'll soak up the oil if it's not hot, but look at that, beautiful coated trout. Here we go. Now they're starting to sizzle. Probably not gonna have room enough for all these. Just gonna have to do a few at a time. Oh. Big fish just jumped out there, like right here by me. Holy cow. Now that I've started cooking, the fish are starting to jump. Like, I've heard some big old splashes out there. Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna make a prediction right now. I think this is gonna be the best fried trout I've ever had. Just because of how red the meat was. And it just smells so good. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm really hungry, but they are done. Look at that. There we go. Finished product. Smells amazing. I think we're just gonna cook these ones for now. I'm gonna take the rest of them home and fry them up. But let's give these guys a try. Look at that meat. Look how pink and red that is. The only thing I forgot that I was gonna bring out here is a lemon or lime to squeeze over it, but I forgot to stop by the store on my way out here, so 10 out of 10. Look at this. Wow. Some of the best trout I've ever had right there. I think I definitely could have put a little bit more Cajun seasoning in there because I'm not getting a whole lot of spice, but that is so good. I've tried beer batter, chicken fry, and just the basic fish fry. And they're all really good, but I think my favorite was the chicken fry, which, you know, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense since we cooked it with trout, but they're all really, really good. I was starting to think that I was just gonna get skunked today, but fish gods came through right at the last minute. And even though we only caught 2 fish, I'm happy, man. I am happy, because they were 2 good fish. I mean, suckers were both like pushing 2 pounds. That's why I love doing these catch and cooks, because even if the fishing is slow, all you need to do is catch 1 fish and then you can cook it up. It just puts a whole other layer on the day and it just makes everything more fun. So definitely give it a try yourself. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm gonna head out of here. If you guys enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another ice fishing episode out here at this beautiful lake. And if you look over here and notice all that clear stuff right there, yeah, that's open water. So definitely a little bit sketchy out here. I'm noticing a lot of the shorelines down here are clear. I don't know if it's open water. We've had a couple warm days, so this ice is looking a little bit sketchy, but we do have quite a few groups down there. I don't know if you can see them, but I count like 6 groups of people, so this ice should be safe. At least safe enough for just me to walk out there. But we'll see. We might have, I might fall through today, which would be pretty hilarious for you guys. But the goal for today, catch some fat rainbow trout through the ice, and then a little bit later this evening, I want to make a big fire and do a little catch and cook. So first thing we got to do, catch some fish. I'm going to get some warmer clothes on, and then we'll get this fishing started. Stay tuned. Whew. I know I said it last time, but if you want to get in shape, just go drill a bunch of ice holes with an auger that has dull blades. Man. But yeah, I got 2 holes drilled, one right there, not too far apart. I'm pretty sure we're sitting in like 18 feet of water right here. And of course, we're gonna have 2 rods. I'm gonna dead stick one and jig the other. And instead of night crawlers or mealworms, like I got a mealworm on this jig head, the trout in here, for whatever reason, will not touch anything other than garlic power bait. I've been out here a couple times already this year, and I have not gotten a single bite with a mealworm, so we've resorted to just use this power bait. I got neon green because I feel like it'll show up a little bit better in this stained water. So that should stand out on a little pink jig head. So we'll drop that down. Still sinking, still sinking. Yeah, it is quite deep right here, folks. Whew. The ice is cracking all around me. Oh, geez. All right, we're at bottom. I'm gonna lift it up a couple feet. So I'm right near the bottom, but I'm not, just resting it on the bottom. Okay, and this is gonna be the hole that I'm jigging out of. Same thing, just a little pink jig head with power bait. What I've kind of learned about these fish is they don't want anything fancy. Just a plain old jig head and power bait. Our rods are set. I feel like I'm in a good spot. Now it's just a matter of time. Dude, no way. No. You guys, right when I turned the camera off, I literally just turned the camera off and this rod just got a bite. No, he took my power bait. Shoot. The rods have been down for like 3 minutes. All right, let's get back down there. Hopefully he's still there. Oh, there's a bite. No, I missed him again. What in the world is going on, you guys? I just gotta let him swallow it or something. I mean, this is a good sign. We're already getting bites. There we go, fish on, finally. Should not have taken that long. I've had like 7 bites. Finally we got one. He's not coming off, there he is. Check it out, folks. There's the first fish of the day. I am gonna keep this guy. Perfect eater. Nice. Look at that, square in the nose, that's what I want. Solid rainbow, about 14 inches. Fought good. And we're gonna keep this guy, and then later tonight we're gonna build a fire and fry him up. Setting the hook is way easier with this rod because it's you know, it's a little bit more stiff, got a little bit more backbone, as opposed to that rod that's getting most of the bites. It's super flimsy, so it's a little bit more difficult to hook those fish. And by the way, if you guys want to check this rod out, it will be linked in the description below. If it is sold out, I'll find one that's similar and link it below so you guys can try it out. This is probably the nicest ice rod I've ever owned. I'll have this rod linked, these bibs I'm wearing, and also the cleats that I got on my feet that keep me from slipping and sliding around out here. This ice is pretty slick, so it's nice to have some spikes on the bottom of your feet to give you some traction. Oh, there's a bite, there's a bite, there's a bite, there's a bite. Fish on, fish on. My reel's freezing. There's a fish. Ooh, fatty. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Man, check that out. Dude, right when I was talking, my rod just goes over. That is bigger than the first one. I think we're gonna keep that sucker. I need to fill the freezer. All right, look at that. 2 beautiful rainbows. Heck yeah, my friends. That just goes to show you, you don't need all the fancy gear and equipment to catch some fish through the ice. All you need is a couple rods, some bait, and an auger, and you're all set. That's a bite, that's a bite, that's a bite. There we go, good fish. Got him, got him, got him that time. Oh, it's a big one. Whoa, 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 that's a pig. That is a pig. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh, dude, that is a freaking stud. Look at that thing. That is the biggest one. It's way bigger than those other two. Man, do I keep this guy? I can keep up to 4. And you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this fish. Mainly because a ton of his scales have already come off in my hand, just by holding him. Once their scales start coming off, you should probably just keep him. I am very happy with that. That's the biggest fish I've caught through the ice this year. Sweet. All right, we'll add them to our pile. Look at that. 3 big old rainbows. That is what I came here for, right there. Gonna fill up the freezer good. Dude, that was a good fish. Like, that was a fat fish. And what's crazy is there's fish a lot bigger than that in here. Like 2-3 times his size. I've also found that there's really no point in jigging it, because when I'm jigging it like that, I haven't gotten any bites. But when I just dead stick it like that, that's the only time I'm getting bites. Oh, he popped off. That felt like a pig too. Oh, it felt like a good one. We'll drop it right back down there. I think I had him hooked for a second too, because I felt him. So probably not gonna come back for it. I think he's gonna be a little bit scared after that. There we go, fish on. Fish on. It's been about 30 minutes since the last bite. There we go, we got him. Ooh, there we go. Little guy. I mean, compared to that last one, that is not quite as big, but that is still a good fish. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna let him go, because like I said, I'm only allowed to keep 4 out here, and I've already kept 3. So we're gonna send this guy back down. Oh, if he wants to. There you go. Nice. I think this one just got a bite. Oh, that's a bite, that's a bite, that's a bite. Fish on. Fish on. Whoa, he's pulling drag, he's pulling drag. Whoa, this feels like a good fish. This feels like a good fish. Or he's just fighting hard. It's decent. About like all the other ones. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Whew. Another beautiful rainbow. What is that, number 5? I actually, oh my, what the heck? What in the world? This guy has another line coming out of his throat. Look at that, that's a swivel attached to like 3 feet of line. This guy has been caught before or broke someone off. So my jig's in the top of the nose. I can't see a hook down there. He probably swallowed someone's power bait. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this for him and let him go. There we go. Just cut the line for him. I'll send him back down. See ya, buddy. That guy's had it rough. Look at that. All this line was just hanging. He was just swimming around with like 3.5 feet of line behind him. That just goes to show you, trout can be pretty hardy. They can be caught before, swallow hook, and still survive. Oh, there's another one. There's one. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, it's little. It's little. Look at that. Well, there's the smallest one of the day. Oh, he's crapping all over me. There we go. It's a fish. Smallest one of the day. We've been catching these pigs. You know, eventually you're gonna run into one of these. Let him go. Cute little thing. Look, I even saved my power bait. Is that a fish? Oh, I had a fish on me. I had a fish on this rod. Oh, there he is. There he is. Dude, oh, no, I got him. Right after I released that little guy, I just picked this rod up and there's a fish. Dude. Ooh, loosened my drag a little bit. It's pretty locked. Oh, this is one of the hardest fighting ones. He does not want to come up. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there he is. Nice. Another like 1 pounder or so. He fought harder than all the other ones. What is that, number 6? 7 with that little one, but I've caught 6 good ones. See ya. That one's getting a bite. Fish on. This is ridiculous. I can't even get that one down. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Pulling some drag. This one feels heavy. Feels really heavy. Get up here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Why do the smallest ones fight the hardest? For real, I've noticed that. Not just with trout, with bass sometimes too. It's like the smaller they are, the more energy they have. And then when they get to a certain size, they just kind of roll around. Nice, nice. Number 7. See ya. There must be a big school down there, because for the past 5 minutes I've caught like 4 fish. Like they're going crazy, so I got to get back down there quick. Alright, so I got both the rods down now. That was a little flurry of action there. Probably going to get bit here in a second. But what I did, I was fishing out of that hole, and I only got like 3 bites out of it. So I drilled another hole over here in like, it's like a foot or 2 shallower, and already I've caught like 3 fish out of it. So something about that hole over there, they just don't like. I don't know what it is, but now we're smacking them. Hooked up again. Missed the hook set. Ooh, that's a giant. Whoa, that's actually one of the bigger ones, I think. Maybe. Maybe. They're all big ones. They're all like a pound or bigger. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I love it. I love it. Love hearing that drag go. Just get up here. Give up. Give up. Give up. There we go. Look at that fatty. There's a stud. That is probably the second biggest one. I don't think it quite beats that bigger one we caught, but that's pretty dang close. That's a big fish. Pop the hook out. Send him down. Yeah, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Well, folks, little update for you. It's 3:20, so I think it's been like 40 minutes since we got the last bite. We've been on kind of a dry spell here. Some of the groups over there left. I don't know if they just weren't catching anything or what. But anyway, I'm gonna give it like 20 more minutes. Hopefully get at least one more to end the day off, and then I'm gonna go start cooking because I'm gonna build a fire and that always takes twice as long. Gotta gather up some firewood. So yeah, hopefully we get one more. If not, it's been a good day. Oh, that one just got bit, that one just got bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This just got a huge bite. Almost went in the water. There he is. There he is. There he is. Yes! Oh, it feels heavy. He feels heavy. Oh! That is big. That's a big one. That's a big one. Whoa! 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 Look at that! Holy cow. Dude! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have like 10 minutes left. Get him up here. Yes! Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Oh my goodness. That is a freaking stud. Biggest one of the day. Biggest one of the day. Crazy, dude. This is a way to end the day. If this is the last one we get, I'll be happy. Stud of a rainbow. And we're gonna get him back. We're gonna get him back. Thanks for biting, buddy. Oh, there he goes. Just kicked. Whew, yes. All right, well, I think I'm gonna give it a little bit more time because there might be a school moving through. It's getting bit again. It's getting bit again. Another one. Right when I set it down. Right when I set it down. Right after that last one, dude. There's definitely a school moving through. There's definitely a school moving through. Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Nice, dude. Back to back. This is just insane. When ice fishing is like this, man, it's so much fun. Literally, like, less than a minute after I release that one, we get another one. And you know what? We're gonna pop them right back down the hole. Quick catch and release. This is just insane. Well, guys, I'm calling it for the day. I'd love to stay out here and keep fishing till dark, but gotta be responsible. I'm gonna go build a fire and cook some dinner, but it was a good day. Caught 10 good fish. I mean, that's a really good day in my book. I'm getting cold, I'm getting hungry, so we're gonna go build a fire, cook some fish. Whoa. All right, guys, time to fillet up our trout. This is the biggest one we caught, or the second biggest. I think that one at the end was a little bit bigger. But yeah, we got this guy. He's gonna taste delicious. We're gonna get some big old steaks off of him. And can you guys see all that? That's open water. Like, that whole part of the lake over there is completely open water. Like, you could be fly fishing right there, and we were just right over there. So pretty crazy. It's gonna be interesting to see what he's got in his guts. There we go. Look at that steak. And he has got a lot of stuff in his guts. Let's see. What is that? Ugh, I don't even want to touch it. Oh, looks like a lot of snails. A lot of snails, and it looks like just some shrimp. Cool. It's always cool to see what's in their stomach. The craziest thing I've ever found, like, you'll find minnows and crawdads and stuff, but last year I gutted a trout that was just the fattest thing I've ever seen. And I think I counted like 15 minnows in his stomach. I found a bass. It was pretty crazy. All right, fire building time. You know, it's actually been a minute since we've built a fire, so it's gonna be nice. It's always fun, you know, just building a little campfire, enjoying the evening. There we go. There we go. There we go, got a nice fire going. Feels really good because it's getting cold. But yeah, it usually takes me like 15-20 minutes fiddling around with the fire to really get it going, but that only took like 5 minutes, so that's pretty good. All right, so here's what we've got going on for today's recipe. We're gonna be frying them up. So I got some vegetable oil, some Louisiana fish fry with real lemon, and then I got here some Buffalo Wild Wings sauce. I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings, but heard really good things about it. So I guess today we're making trout wings. We got some medium buffalo sauce, and then I also picked up some mango habanero, which I thought was pretty good. I like mango. I don't know how it's gonna be on fish. This might be not very good at all, like buffalo flavor with trout flavor. It's either gonna be really good or really nasty. And we got the fish fry going on as well. And also, folks, I gotta give a huge shout out to my buddy Tim for making this sweet cutting board for me. I mean, look at that. The guy who makes Timber Ridge rubs also made this for me. And speaking of, I will leave a link to his seasoning in the description below. It's really good. We're not gonna be using it today, but it is really good. So huge shout out to him for making this cutting board for me. We're gonna be using it today. All right, so we got our plate right there. I'm just gonna pour a little of this breading on the plate, just like that. And we've got our fillets here, and I'm actually gonna cut the fish into like little mini steaks, about like that. All right, that's perfect. Then we'll just take them, throw them in the breading. Ah, smoke in my eyes. As I'm excited for this. Just the regular fried fish on its own is gonna be good, but once you pour some buffalo sauce and mango sauce over it, it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, it's gonna be good, or it's gonna be like, I don't know. Meanwhile, our fire's kind of going out. We'll set this, make sure it's stable. Oh gosh. Whew. All right, there we go. All right, pan going on. Heat up some oil. There we go, perfect. Horrible vegetable oil, I know. I can't afford the $12 peanut oil. I'm sorry. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to just set up camp right here and spend the night. Like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, we got perfect weather. The fishing was great. I really want to set up camp here and spend the night. If I didn't have things to do tomorrow, I definitely would. Let's take one of our fish pieces. Oh yeah, it's hot enough. Set it down. Oh yeah. Coming in cold. Here we go, move them around, try to make room. Look at that. It looks and smells really good. Not as crispy as I wanted. That's all right. All right, I think they're done. Well, they're definitely done. I just want to make sure the fish fry gets as crispy as possible. Look at that. That is just a pile of fish. That looks delicious. I'm gonna dump them in our plate here. Oh, dude, I can smell that lemon. There's like lemon mixed in with that fish batter, and I can smell it. That smells amazing. All right, now for the best part. We got mango habanero or medium buffalo sauce. I'm gonna try both of them for sure, but I think I'm gonna start off with this mango habanero. All right, let's try this. I'm just gonna pour it over a couple pieces. Look at that. In fact, we'll do it to like 3 or 4 pieces. So we'll have half the plate mango and the other half buffalo. And then on this half, we're gonna try the buffalo sauce, which is the one that I'm a little bit skeptical of. I think the mango habanero is gonna be good, but buffalo flavor on trout, I'm not too sure how I feel about it, but we're gonna give it a try. just like chicken wings, trout wings. Mix them up. All right, there we go. Mango habanero on that side and buffalo on this side. Trout wings. I don't know why I made more buffalo, because I feel like I'm gonna like the mango better, but who knows, who knows. And one thing about wings, you can't eat them with a fork, you gotta go with your fingers. So I'm gonna grab this guy. We'll try the mango to start. That's hot. That is very hot. But you know what? I don't know if I'm just hungry. That is good. That is very good. That mango flavor just hits you right off the bat. It's so weird. It's honestly, I feel like I'm just eating chicken wings. It does not taste like fish. That mango and that spicy flavor just totally cancels it out. It's all I can taste. But dude, that is freaking good. I'm hungry, so there is that. Anything would probably be good right now. But that's fire, dude. I'm not kidding. Alright, let's try a buffalo. I am skeptical, not gonna lie. Does look like a chicken wing though. That's good. That is spicy. My mouth is on fire. Hold on. So my conclusion for which one is better. I'm thinking I like the mango habanero. I just wish it wasn't so spicy because the flavor of it is really good. But it's just so hot that I can't even hardly taste the fish. So we're gonna go in for another bite. The buffalo sauce is good too, but I just feel like it doesn't go as well with fish. I feel like some people wouldn't like it very much, but I dig it. Like I said, I'm really hungry, but I dig it. So if you guys want to give this a try, I recommend it. I mean, I've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I guess technically now I have. You know what I should do? I should email them. Be like, yo, got this new recipe. I'll be your fish provider. Just trout wings, man. I'll make a killing. Kids will love it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a great day. This was an A+ day in my book. Caught 10 good fish. Not little fish, like fatties. And the fight they give up on a little ice rod doesn't get much better than that. But if you guys want to check out the rod I was using, these bibs I'm wearing, or the cleats I was wearing, all that stuff will be linked in the description and it'll take you to Adventuron's website. And I've talked about Adventuron in the past. Really cool website. They got all sorts of outdoor gear. They got fly fishing stuff, hunting stuff, camping stuff. Just go check out their website, see if anything interests you. Other than that, guys, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another exciting video out here at this beautiful lake just right over there. We were doing some fishing. Obviously, we got rainbow trout in here and some very big tiger trout. We're gonna start at this lake, might fish a couple other spots today. We have all day long to explore. It is possibly gonna storm and it is gonna be a bit windy, as you can tell. There's some mean looking clouds over there, and I am hoping and praying that it holds off long enough to where we at least can catch some fish, you know? I don't want to be dealing with the wind all day, especially since we're fly fishing. We'll just have to see. Let's get rigged up and start fishing. So I got my Temple Fork Outfitters combo. Honestly, like my favorite fly rod I have. I've got a few others, but I'd say about 90% of the time I'm using this one right here. And I will leave a link to it in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's definitely more of a beginner's fly rod, but out of the few fly rods that I do have and that I have used, this is definitely my favorite. And I think it's only like 160 bucks or something. So for flies, I think I'm gonna have a balanced leech, this brown balanced leech, and then below it I'm actually gonna put a fly that a subscriber tied me. In this box I've got some flies that you guys have sent in. I've got some dry flies, some nymphs. I think below the leech we're gonna put, let's try this little guy right here. Just that little nymph. I don't know the exact term, but Looks fishy. Water is looking crystal clear. It's even got a little blue tint to it. Looks really cool. Well, this is as good a spot as any to start. First cast. Hopefully there's some fish around here. I have no idea. Haven't seen any so far. Usually you'll see a few right here in the shallows, and the water is so clear. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. First one. Little rainbow. Yep. Little rainbow. Not the tiger we're after, but dude, I'll take a fish. It's a start. Come here, guy. There we go. Got him on the nymph. He did not go for the leech. Well, it's a start. It's a nice fish. He'd probably taste good in the pan, but let the first one go, of course. Nice little rainbow. We'll just get him back quick. Thanks for biting, bud. That didn't take too long either. That was just right out here in front of me. Oh, there was one. Right in the tree. Lovely. There we go. Fish on. Another rainbow. Another rainbow. Come here. And in the net. Nice. Yeah, dude. You bit on the leech. Alright, just pops right out. Nice little rainbow. Get him back. There he goes. Oh, one just came up for it. Come on. Oh, got him. Got him. That's funny. I was dragging it across this log. Oh, it's a little tiger. Look at that. I was dragging it across this log, ready to recast, and I saw something just came up and tried to eat my bobber. Dropped it right back down there. Oh, this little guy bit it. Heck yeah, dude. First tiger of the day. Not the size we're after, but hey, dude, a tiger's a tiger. I haven't been catching many tigers lately, so this feels great. Oh, and I didn't even hook him in the mouth. He definitely went for it, but I ended up hooking him right in the gut. Sorry about that, pal. Hey, go tell your grandpa to start biting, huh? Thanks for biting, though. Later. Oh, there's a bite. There we go. There we go. Rainbow. Rainbow, rainbow. It's the first fish in like 20 minutes. And got him. Pop that fly out. Oh, 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 oh. There he goes. See ya. Those are slimy little things. But we love them anyway. There we go. There we go. I wasn't even sure if my indicator was down. I just couldn't find it, and I just set the hook. Ooh, another beautiful rainbow. On the nymph again. They're loving that, whatever it is. It's got a little bit of yellow. There we go. Pops right out. Another beautiful rainbow trout. Let him go. There we go. There we go. That feels like a good one. That's a big whatever it is. What is that? Nope. It's not a rainbow. It's not huge, but that's a good... Is that a tiger? Come on. No, it's a rainbow. It's a really colorful rainbow. It was... I mean, I saw orange and I thought it was a tiger, but nope. Just this guy. I mean, look at that. That's a beautiful dark colored fish. Oh, he ate the leech. This guy wanted the leech. Just falls right out. Gorgeous rainbow. Really, really dark colors. Ah, he tricked me. Thought I had a tiger. We'll let him go. There you go, buddy. Thanks for biting. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, dang it. Hey, there we go. Got him. I think this is the third one I've caught from right here, so there might be some fish just stacked up out there. He might be in a good spot. A little smaller one. All right, there you go. Another nice rainbow. See ya. It's starting to get cold out here. Like, very cold. I need to put on another coat. Freaking late June and it's freezing. What is this crap? Sick of it. Oh, there we go. Woo, this one's a fighter. This one's a fighter. Again, I didn't even really see my indicator go down. I just kind of set the hook. Whoa, holy crap, these fish fight. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh, this is so much fun, dude. Even though these are planters, oh gosh. Even though these are just planters, they are fun fish to catch. Ooh, that is a good one. That is not a bad sized rainbow right there. Here we go. It's the biggest rainbow so far. Probably around the 14-inch mark. There we go. Rainbow, yep. This guy's not very big. We'll just get him off here quick. Oh, there he goes. He got himself off. There we go. That's a good fish. That feels like a good oh no. Snagged him in the tail. Never mind. I was like, oh, we got a big one. We got a really big one. Woo! Hold on, little guy. I'll get you off here. Look at that. Not a big one at all. Just snagged him right there in the tail. I don't know how that happened. Go ahead and shake him off here. See it. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I might have snagged this fish. I might have snagged this fish. My indicator went down and it was coming up when I set the hook, so I might have just snagged him in the tail. And he's fighting really good, so I definitely, or it's a good tiger. Oh, is that a tiger trout? This might be a tiger. Yep, it is. It's a nice tiger trout. There we go. I think I got him in the tail, which kind of sucks, but I mean, he definitely went for it. All right, here we go, folks. This is what I'm after. Please don't pop off. I'll let you go. Come here. Come here. Nope, 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 nope. This is the scary part. Come on. And yo, oh, no, 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 no. Almost had him. He's taking me out again. And got him. Yes, dude, nice tiger trout. I got him literally right in the tail, barely. I don't know how he didn't come off. Man, it kind of sucks I didn't get him in the mouth, but I mean, like I said, he went for it, and as soon as he spit it, I set the hook and just barely got him in the tail. Look at that, barely in the tail. There we go. Popped it right out. Look at that stud, absolute stud of a tiger trout. My goodness, this is what I'm here for right here. Let's go ahead and measure them up from about 6 inches to 9 inches. So that's 15-inch tiger trout. Goodness, dude. This is what I'm here for. I'm gonna get some pictures of them. We're gonna let them go. Try to get some more. All right, there he goes. Got some good pictures of him. Heck yeah, dude. That is what we're here for. Hooked up. It's been like an hour since the last fish. I actually kind of walked up this shoreline and fished a little bit with no success. And then the bite has kind of slowed down. So yeah, this is the first one in like an hour. Little rainbow. Nice, nice. I'm noticing a lot more are starting to jump out in the middle of the lake. So all the fish might be just moving out there, but we're still catching them right here close to shore. See ya. Alright folks, so it's been about an hour since we've got a bite. They've just totally stopped feeding. So we're gonna head to a different lake and we'll see what happens there. Oh, there's a fish right there. There's a fish right there. I just spooked. Well, let's give it a cast right here. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Fish on. Oh my goodness. I just was walking along here, saw a fish spook out from behind those rocks, dipped it right in. We got one. A little rainbow trout. I'm here for the brook trout because there's brook trout in here, but I'll take whatever, man. Fish is a fish. Not a bad little rainbow. There we go. Beautiful fish. We'll just toss them back. Well, we're not going to get skunked at this lake. That's good. Alright folks, we've made it to the side of the lake that I actually was planning on fishing. And like I said, there's brook trout and rainbow trout, obviously. And we're going for the brookies. I'd love to catch a nice brookie. Whoa, whoa, there we go. Holy cow. I was not even looking down. 2 seconds after I stopped talking, I look over there to see if there's a better rock to stand on. And this guy just comes out from under this big boulder, I guess, and just clocks it. Holy crap. Honestly scared me half to death. Good rainbow. Man, you know what, folks? I think this is dinner. This is lunch, because I need one to cook. And I don't know how good the fishing is going to be. So far, we're off to a good start, but... Oh, come here. Got him in the net. Dude, that is a chunky rainbow. That is a freaking chunk. Oh my gosh, that's almost too big to keep. Actually, I got him on this white leech. Oh my gosh, this is a nice fish. Look at that. So just got him on this little white with some pink leech. Something, whatever it is, he wanted it. These rainbows can get quite big. Check that out. That is a stud of a rainbow. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy real quick so it doesn't flop away, and we'll keep fishing. All right, I just killed this guy. I'll edit that out because it was actually quite brutal, as you can see the blood right there. Anyway. Oh, dang it. I've already missed like 3 fish. So, I mean, it's a good sign, but it also sucks. There we go. Not coming off that time. I've missed literally half a dozen right here, on and off camera. Finally, we get this guy. All right. This isn't even a very big fish. This guy probably was just recently stocked. Like, this is a little guy, but man, he still fought good. Just right there in the tip of the nose with that little nymph. Just comes right out. Oh, epic release. My gosh, the wind is switching directions every 5 minutes, every 2 seconds. It's coming straight at my face and then it goes this way. Dude, I'm like gonna lose it with this wind. Literally, if we weren't catching fish today, we would have had several rage moments. Let me assure you. Freaking crap. Oh my gosh, that could have been bad. I was resting my foot on a little knot on the tree and it broke. And I don't know how I didn't just tumble in. That could have been the end of the day right there. There we go. Rainbow! Dude, tell the brook trout, if there are any down there, tell them to start biting, please. I mean, I appreciate you trying to show me a good time, but I want a brook trout. You're cute and all, but please stay off my hook. There you go. Quick catch and release. Didn't even touch him. Oh, whew. We're good. Oh, great. Yep, hung up on the bottom. Awesome. Oh, great. Great, great, great. Fantastic. All right, well, here goes that fly. And probably my whole entire setup. Oh, well, at least I got my indicator. And both of my flies are gone. Yay! Well, I do have this balanced leech. I don't know, we'll give that a try. Oh, there's a bite. There we go. Oh, it's a little guy. Tiny little rainbow. Probably just stalked. Look at that little guy. Get in here. I'll get you off. Hey, quit getting me wet. He's barely skin hooked. We'll just pop him off. Yep, there he goes. I'm just fishing right along shore here. It gets deep real quick. And there's lots of big boulders and stuff right here. So I imagine a lot of those, oh, there's another bite, yep. I'm thinking a lot of those fish, like this one, are just hiding in these boulders waiting for food to come by. So we're just gonna fish right next to them. All right. See ya. All right, we gotta go straight up this hill without falling. Come on. Jeez, this place is impossible to get around. We better catch just a bunch of fish over here. There we go. There we go. Right at the backside of this lake, there's a stream that comes in right over there. So there might be a lot of fish just stacked up right here in this corner. It's actually the first fish in a while, like 15 minutes. We've been catching quite a few. There we go. Nice fish. Later. There we go. There we go. Another small rainbow. Wish we could get one like that first one we caught here that we kept. That thing is a stud. But there's a lot of these little guys. We just got to weed through them. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that jump. It's not a bad fish. Another one on the leech. There we go. That's a fat one. Nice and chunky. Give him a little toss. Oh, was that a bite? Yep, it was a fish. Wasn't sure. Man, I love fighting these fish. It's just so much fun. He's trying to hide underneath these boulders I'm standing on. Come on. Wow. These fish have some power. Oh my gosh, he's just staying down. Holy cow. He did not just get hung up on a boulder. Oh, got him. He did, he got wrapped up in that stick and now they're floating up to the top. Dude, this fish is fighting. Just come up, buddy. It's crazy how some of them just don't give up. Come on, all right. Nice. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I guess you could say that's sort of on the bigger side, maybe. Pop that leech out for him. All right, there we go. I don't even know how many fish we've caught today. Probably close to 20. There we go. That was like less than a minute after I released that last one. Here we go. Ooh. Nice one just jumped over there. There we go. Ooh, oh, look at that jump. Did you see that? Holy cow. That was a... He came like 4 feet out of the water. That was cool. Come here, buddy. That is a pretty fish. Look at that. That is a gorgeous fish. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Look at that. Another stud. That one's got some pretty colors. And he jumped. There he goes. I love it when they do that. Just come full airborne out of the water. There we go. Another rainbow. Nice. We'll get you back quick. Oh, there he goes. There we go. There we go. Every time I give it a little movement, I get bit. This is like fishing in a hatchery. Just tons of these, all the same size. I mean, this is fun, don't get me wrong. Nice. It's nice having this barbless hook. Fly just pops right out. There we go, another one. Instantly, same spot. I'm telling you, you twitch it just a little bit, it triggers them. Like a feminist. Come here, you little slime rocket. Yeah, these guys were definitely just stocked recently. At least most of them. The smaller ones have probably been stocked within the last month or so. And there's a few out there that have been in here a while, and those are the nice fat ones that we want. There he is again. Same spot. Like clockwork. Oh, he got off. That was one of the better ones. Shoot. There we go. Not that time, buddy. This will probably be the one we ended on. Oh yeah, that is a nice fish to end it on. Oh, this boulder moves. Gotta be careful. I'm almost tempted to take this one home too. Have one for tomorrow, or smoke it, something. We'll let him go. We'll let him go. Next time though, we're taking you. There we go. Last one of the day. On the leech. See you later. Alright folks, it's cooking time. Found a nice little spot up in the forest where I'm kind of protected from the wind. It's still a little bit breezy, but it's not too bad. Absolutely beautiful afternoon out here. The only bad part is all the mosquitoes. Set our pan on. Hopefully this log is stable. Should be, but we'll have to be careful. We got our little bag of rice. Go ahead and pour that in. Fish and rice today. The staple. Super quick, easy, and delicious. Now we'll take our fish. Beautiful rainbow trout. Set it right in there. Fits perfectly. I'm pretty good at judging the size a fish needs to be to fit perfectly in our pan, because it just works out every time. But we're gonna go ahead and just throw some salt in there. Salt up the water and the rice and the fish. And some pepper. And then to finish it off, we got some dill weed. It's looking and smelling good. Then we'll take our plate, set it on top, make sure we're balanced here. We're kind of playing with fire, honestly. I mean, this log is not super stable. It's not the worst thing I've ever cooked on, but it's definitely not the best. All right, we'll turn that heat up, get it cooking, and then we'll just wait and enjoy nature, enjoy the green trees and the pine trees. Ooh, it's cooking. This part's still raw, but the bones and the meat are separating right here. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oh yeah. It's not quite ready on that thicker side. It's getting there. Give it a few more minutes. Well, the meat near the tail's cooked, but there's still a little bit of raw meat on that thick side right there. I think the wind is kind of blowing the flame out, making it hard to cook. There we go. So that part of the meat right there is still a little raw, still a little pink, but this is all cooked, so let's go ahead and try a bite. That's good. That fish has definitely been in that lake a while, because that doesn't taste like a stock fish. It tastes like a actually pretty good fish. Let's do a little time check. It's 6 o'clock, 6:03. We started fishing at like 8 in the morning, caught tons of fish, and this is super rewarding. After fishing all day, this is amazing. Dude, these mosquitoes are freaking insane. Get out of here. Telling you guys, you gotta try dill weed on fish. I don't know what it is. One day I just saw it in the cupboard and I just grabbed it, and it's kind of been a staple ever since. It's really good on fish. Oh my gosh, these mosquitoes are horrible. I'm gonna have to eat this quick. They're literally eating me alive. I have so many bug bites. You know, I am quite pleased with how we did today. Every single fish was caught on the fly rod. I mean, I caught more fish than I could even count. I probably caught, I don't know, 30 or so, and 2 tiger trout. And ironically, the tiger trout weren't even hooked in the mouth. They did bite it, but of course I snagged them both, which is kind of a bummer. I definitely want to go back and get some revenge on those fish. Try to figure out how to specifically target non-rainbow trout, because I don't know, man. Ouch. Big old bug just bit me right in the hand. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Got a lot more videos coming. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, my friends, I'm actually just ending the day right now, but I forgot to do an intro for this video earlier, so we're doing it now. I'll just say, not what I was expecting today. I brought all my ice fishing stuff because I was planning on, you know, ice fishing, but thankfully we actually found some open water, as you can see right out here. In fact, when I got here earlier today, about 80% of that open water right there was all covered in ice, and it's just been melting all day. So yeah, I won't give away too much, but it was a fun time. Caught some nice fish. So without further ado, let's get right into it. One just jumped right there. One just jumped right there. Let's see if he wants my jig. There we go. Got him. Got him. I saw one jump right there. Casted right over to him, and we got him. This is a good rainbow too. Wow, this is a big fish. This is a big fish. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, dude. That was sick. Dude, this is a giant. This is like a 3-pounder. Maybe more, to be honest. Let's see if he'll fit in my net. Not bad for the first fish of the day, if we can land him. If we can land him. Come on. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. A little more. And we got him in the net, baby. Look at that. Not a bad start to the day, if I do say so myself. Just pop that jig right out. Heck yeah. Not a good day to forget my big net. In fact, I wasn't really even planning on open water fishing today. I wanted to do some ice fishing. Jeez. That is a freaking giant. It's like a 3-pounder right there. Unreal. First fish of the day, about a 3-pounder. Probably closer to 4 if I'm being honest. Probably around that 21-inch mark. Super silver, not a lot of color to him, but nonetheless, that is a gorgeous fish. Biggest rainbow this year. Well, I say this is the biggest rainbow this year, and it is, but we're only about 8 days into the year. But I'm including last year too. This is the biggest bow I've caught in a while. And he's ready to go. He's ready to go. There he goes. Well, I'm happy with that, for sure. Golly, I was just walking along here, making some casts, and then I see a fish hit, like right there, cast right over to him, and almost instantly, he grabs it. Let's get another one. Alright folks, it is fly fishing time. Put away the jigs for now. I've got a couple little balanced leeches under an indicator. First one's about 3 feet, and then another 2.5 feet down, we got a black leech. So there we go. There we go. There's a fish. There we go, on the leech. I was looking at the ground. I look up, and my indicator's gone, baby. There we go. Dude, 5 minutes with the fly rod. Look at that. He's taking me clear out there. This is another big fish. This is another big fish. Oh my goodness. Dude, 5 minutes with the fly rod. Oh my gosh. This is a nice, nice fish. I've got 2X tippet, so it's some pretty heavy line, but this fish could still take me along some rocks and break me off. That is a giant. I can't tell if it's bigger than the first one, but it's a good one. There he goes. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. This one's a lot prettier too. It feels so good to be fighting a fish on the fly rod again. It's been a couple months. Come here. He's just sitting right there. I can't move him. Oh, that's a giant. That's got to be a 4-pounder. Oh no. It just bird nested me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It just bird nested my reel. Oh, we're gonna have to get him in. Hopefully it doesn't take another big run. My fly line's wrapped around my reel. The amount of just not giving up in these fish, it's unreal. They just do not give up. That's why rainbows, in my opinion, actually it's not even really my opinion, hardest fighting trout there is. Okay, here he is, here he is. Here he is. In the net. Got him. Holy cow, that was the best fight from a fish I have had in months, in a long time. We got him. That sucker put up a 6-minute fight. Beautiful, beautiful. Took that bottom leech right there in the nose. Just pops right out. Look at that fish. Dude, 3.5 pounder. This is about the same size as the other one actually, although he fought way harder. All right, very happy with that, folks. Look at that. That's probably a 22-inch fish. Now that I look at it, I think it might be a little bit longer than that first one. All right, there she goes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got some eggs right there. Well, we know why she was so fat. Probably getting ready to spawn in a couple months. Well, there you go. Let me tell you, I would much rather catch a big rainbow like that on the fly rod than through an ice hole. And unfortunately, that fish did something to my reel here, Got it all tangled up. I don't know how, but something's going on.
Sometime later.
Alright, I don't know what that fish did to my reel, but it took me about 15 minutes to untangle it. I had to completely just re-loop my line. I don't know, but it was worth it. That was a giant fish. And that was only like 5 minutes throwing my flies out there, so we will get it back out there. Hooked up, folks. Hooked up. Had my camera off, and it's just a little guy. Would you look at that? It has been an hour, at least an hour since that last fish. And since then I've had 2 other bites with the fly rod. So yeah, hasn't been great, but we got a little guy. Yeah, just a baby. Should we keep this guy and cook him up? Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll have a trout dinner out here. Perfect size for the pan though. Look at that little dude. Cool, cool. I will take it. Oh my gosh, there we go. There's a fish. There's a fish. Did you guys see that? I was stripping in to make another cast because I just killed that one fish, tossed it out there, and then I was stripping it in to make another cast, and this guy slams it. What the heck? I go over an hour without a bite, and then I catch a little guy and then hook up instantly. I wasn't even trying to catch a fish, and this is a big one too. This is a nice one. This ain't a little guy. There must be some fish swimming through, or they're starting to get hungry. Wow, that's another toad. Look at that. That's another 3-pounder. 3-pounder all day. Wow, that's a pig. Whoa, this might be the biggest one. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I think this is the biggest one. It's gonna be close. Wow. This one's just not fighting quite as hard. He's just heavy. I'm just dragging him in. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, he's putting up a little bit of a fight. Just a dinner plate. Look at that dinner plate. Again, on that black leech on the bottom. They must like that black. They haven't touched that brown one. And he just won't quite get close enough. Come on, right here, right here. Oh, no. Come on. I don't want to force it. I don't want to force it. Come on, right here. And, oh, got him, got him. Got him, that's the biggest one. That's the biggest one, I can already feel it. That is heavy. Oh my gosh. That is an absolute dinner plate of a trout. I don't even know what to say. That is a huge fish. Biggest one for sure. He's about the same length, probably about 21 inches, 22 maybe. But dude, look at the freaking girth on that fish. That is a 4-pounder all day long. Oh my gosh. Oh, just the thickness of this fish. This is one of the densest, heaviest fish I've caught in a long time. I'm almost tempted to keep him. I mean, there's a ton of fish in here, so it's not like I'm taking one really big one. And we do have a small one that we're gonna cook. But man, the fillets, the steaks that I could get off this guy, I think we're gonna do it. I usually don't keep fish this big, but I'm gonna put some steaks in the freezer. We're gonna take them over here to our stoning rock. All right, look at that, my friends. Absolutely beast of a trout. I am gonna fillet him or cut a piece off of him. I don't have my fillet knife. I've just got this knife, so I'm gonna try to cut a little section out of him to cook up. Like I said, I don't think I've ever caught and kept a fish of this size, at least that I can remember. So this is the biggest fish I've ever caught and cooked on my channel. So I'm just gonna very carefully cut out about half the fillet. We just want like half a fillet. And I do want to check and see what's inside this guy's stomach, because I think that'll be really interesting. Try to make sure I get all the meat I can. I don't want to waste anything. There we go. Look at that, just a steak.
And that's only half a fillet, keep in mind. And those pin bones, on smaller fish, usually they're not super thick, but I'm just running my finger along. Look at those. You can probably see them sticking out. Definitely gonna have to pull those out when we cook it. The meat's also not as red as I was expecting. I thought it was just gonna be bright red fillets like salmon, and that's some orange meat, so it's gonna taste really good. But now for the really interesting part. What the heck are these fish eating? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that stomach. I can just feel it is chock full of something. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is going to be interesting. I'm guessing snails, minnows for sure, maybe some crawdads. Ooh, no, just a lot of insects. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just a handful of shrimp. Bunch of fresh water. They're still alive. Can you guys see that? Those shrimp are still alive moving around. That is weird. Look at that. They're crawling around. That is absurd. Look at all those. And there's a ton more. I'm wondering if that's all that's in there. I was hoping for like a bass or something. No, just a lot of shrimp. And they're all alive. Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe I'll throw a bunch of them out there. Chum some fish in. I'm just gonna toss them out there. Hopefully that brings some fish in. Got my little stove here. I hope it doesn't run out of propane, but it is pretty low. So I'm just hoping we got enough juice to cook this fillet. There is a little bit of a breeze. It's not too bad, but it's just enough to blow that flame out. Doesn't take a lot. All right, instead of butter, which I forgot, just got some frozen vegetable oil. We'll just pour a little bit of that in. Oh, that might be a little bit too much, actually. I'm gonna pour a little bit of that back in. Oil should be hot enough. Oh yeah. In fact, that might be a little too hot. Perfect. For seasoning, we got some Slap Ya Mama Cajun seasoning. Apply generously. And then we got some fresh squeezed lemon. Cajun seasoning and lemon. Great combo. I mean, look how big that fillet, I mean, that's half a fillet. And it takes up the entire pan. Oh, look at that skin. That skin is just black. We're gonna get rid of that. Go ahead and toss that out there. And if you guys notice those little black spots, I don't know if you guys can see them very well, but there's little black spots in the meat. I'm not sure exactly what that's called, but it is normal and it's safe to eat. Just some lakes where it gets really warm in the summer, like this lake can get pretty warm in the summer. And these trout, that warm water, I don't know what it does, but it just makes them so they have these little black spots in their meat, but they're totally safe to eat. Not a big deal. Cooler the water gets, the more they go away, but I guess there's still some on this guy. There we go, hooked up folks, hooked up while I'm cooking. Hold on, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, hooked up. I was about to start eating my fish and I look up and my indicator is just gone. Surprised I was able to set the hook on him. I don't know how long he had it down for. This is another good one. I don't think it's as big as the last few we've been getting, but this ain't a bad fish, at least a couple pounds. Oh, he's fighting though. There we go. Now he's starting to fight. Yeah, it's a solid fish. Better get him in quick so our fish doesn't burn. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm all the way to my indicator. Oh. Wow. That's a good fish. And in the net. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he just popped off. Just popped off. That's about a 2-pounder or so. Compared to the other ones, this one is not as big. I mean, this is a big fish pretty much any day, but compared to the other ones, not quite as big. This was not what I was expecting to do today. See you later, buddy. There we go. Fresh rainbow trout. Got a little bit of a blackening on top. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Super thick fillet. Golly, that's thick. Notice those pin bones sticking out right there. It's just not quite the same without butter though. Oh my gosh, I just got a bite. 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 Come back, come back, come back. Dude, I'm sitting there eating my trout. I look over, my indicator's bouncing up and down. Darn it. Alright, my friends, well, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I'm getting out of here. It's getting really cold. I think it's supposed to get down to the negatives tonight. I'm surprised it wasn't colder today. But hopefully it'll freeze all that open water that we were just fishing, and we'll come back and do some ice fishing. But yeah, definitely not what I was expecting today, but I'm happy about it. Anytime you can get the fly rod out and catch some chunks like that, it's a good day. Wasn't great for numbers. I did miss like 3 or 4 other bites. 2 bites I could have had a fish for sure, but I wasn't paying attention. So all in all, I think we landed 4 really nice ones. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna be doing some fishing for rainbow trout and tiger trout. But before we do that, I gotta let you guys know, the other day I made a video, caught some rainbow trout, caught some brown trout, and I even caught a hybrid bass, or a wiper. I cooked it up, and I thought it was a good video. I was looking forward to posting that video. So I go to dump all the footage on my laptop, and then I delete all the footage from the SD card. And then a day later, when I go to edit it, all the footage is gone. Missing files, it's gone. So I was pretty upset. And what made it worse is I unboxed some of the packages that you guys sent me on video, and of course, the one time I do that, all the footage gets lost. So yeah, pretty mad about that. But before we go any further in today's video, I do want to show you some of the stuff I got, because I do appreciate it and I want to show it on video. Alright, so the first package came from Bill Hopper from Hopper's Homemade. He makes his own seasoning, and he's got a YouTube channel, Hikes, Bikes, and Things. And he sent me some of his seasoning. He actually sent me 3 bottles, but the other one I left at home. We got the signature mild seasoning and the signature hot seasoning. And I've tried these a couple times on video, and they've been pretty good. Next, we got some lures from my friend Glade. We've actually been talking for a while. He sent me a couple Rapalas, some rainbow trout Rapalas, and these minnow head jigs, eagle claw jigs. He said he uses these for brown trout and wiper fishing. And he even sent me this picture of a 8-pound wiper he caught. That's pretty dope. And of course, now that I start filming, it's starting to sprinkle. Awesome. Next up, we got a package from Anthony Nichols. He sent me a few dynamic lures, and I've actually been using them. Obviously, I don't have the video where I first used them, but dynamic lures, they're actually pretty sweet. I've been loyal to the Rapala for years, but I tried these, and all my fish were caught on these, including that bass. So this is what we're gonna be using today. He actually sent me 2 other ones, a rainbow trout pattern and a brown trout pattern. And then we got a little brook trout pattern here. Thank you so much, Anthony. Then last but not least, we got a letter and some drawings from a young fella named Kaz from San Diego, California, I believe. His mom wrote me a note, says that he loves fishing, likes reading fishing books. And then check this out. Here's some of the drawings he sent me. That's awesome. And we got that one. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna find somewhere to hang these. I don't have anywhere to hang them now. We're definitely gonna save them. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much. So yeah, thank you to anyone who's ever sent me something. I do appreciate it, and sorry that I deleted that video, but hopefully we're gonna make up for it today. It is raining, obviously. It's starting to sprinkle, and yeah, it doesn't look too pleasant, but hopefully we can avoid it. But yeah, we'll see. I'll see you at the lake. All right, here we are. Just in the past like 30 seconds, I've seen like 4 or 5 fish jump out there. So like I said, we're gonna be starting off with the dynamic lure sent to me by Anthony. I have a feeling this is just gonna crush them. All right, we'll give it a first cast of the day. There we go, fish on, fish on. First one. Took about 10 minutes, not bad. What do we got here, rainbow or tiger? Rainbow, it doesn't feel too big. Yeah, just a little spunky rainbow. Nice, I'll take it, first one of the day. We'll just drag him through this grass. All right, there we go. Not a bad fish to start on. All right. Oh. There he goes. Couldn't control him. All right, we're on the board. There are some nice rainbows in here. Like I've caught some fat fish. There we go, fish on. Right when it hit the water. Man, they crush it. Swimming right towards me though. Doesn't feel too big. Yeah, he's coming right to me. Oh, it's a tiger. That's a tiger. Get him through these weeds. Check it out. Nice. There we go. There's a tiger trout. Just popped off the hook too. Cool. I'm almost tempted to keep this one right off the bat. Man, it would be a good cooking size actually. I want to cook a tiger trout and I'll probably catch another one. I'm gonna let this guy go and just hope that I catch another cooking size tiger. Nice on the dynamic lure. That's the first tiger I've caught with him. Cool. All right, see you later, guy. Nice. Oh, there we go. Whoa, look at that jump. Holy crap. Before I could even start reeling, my rod just bends over. This is a good rainbow. This is a good rainbow. We're probably gonna keep this guy just so we have something. Oh my gosh, I might have snagged this guy on the side, or he's just fighting good. When he jumped, he looked pretty big. Look at that, he's staying down. Oh, this is a good rainbow. Oh my goodness. This is a good rainbow, good rainbow. Come on. That's gonna be dinner. Yep, come here. Got him in the net. Oh, and he just popped off. Oop, settle down. Look at that. Fat, chunky, healthy rainbow. All right, we're gonna give this guy a bonk, toss him in a grocery bag and keep fishing. Sorry, buddy. All right. Hopefully we'll be adding a tiger trout with him. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Look what I just noticed. Dude, this guy's been gorging on salamanders. So last time I was here, I caught a tiger trout and he spit up a big salamander. Well, look what this guy's been eating too. That's disgusting. I'm almost tempted to do a video where I just catch a bunch of salamanders, toss them on a hook, and see what we can catch. Somebody let me know in the comments if that's even legal. Oh my gosh, right there again. There we go. Oh my gosh. Dude, he knocked slack in my line. There we go. Fish on. That's a good one. That feels like a good one. Oh yeah, he's staying down. Look at that. Oh baby. Good rainbow. Good rainbow. Or I snagged him on the side and they're just fighting hard. Yeah, that's a good, nope. I can't tell. Yeah, I kind of side hooked him a little bit. That's still a good rainbow. That's still not a bad fish at all. We already got the rainbow we want to keep. See you later, dude. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Rainbows, even though a lot of people like to make fun of a stocked trout, you know, they're dumb. You can catch them on anything. Say what you will, those suckers can fight. most of the time. They're some hard fighters, so you gotta give them credit. All right, so we've caught some fish with the dynamic lure sent to us by Anthony. Now we're gonna try one of these Rapalas sent to us by Glade. This is kind of battle of the jerk baits. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference whether I'm using the Rapala or the dynamic lure. If the fish sees it and wants to eat it, it's gonna eat it. There we go. There we go. It was like the 4th cast with the Rapala. What do we got? He's swimming right to us. Right to us. Doesn't feel huge. It's a decent one. I think it's a rainbow. Oh, there's some fight. All right, all right, all right. It's one of the smaller ones. Still a pretty good fish. I'll probably just shake himself off here. There he goes. He's just barely skin hooked. There he goes. See you later, buddy. Oh, right there. I watched him take it. That's a giant rainbow. That's a giant rainbow. Oh my gosh. I watched him like 5 feet in front of me crush it. That is a giant freaking rainbow. Biggest one so far. Oh my gosh. That was epic. Look at that. Look at that. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Got him. Dude. Look at that freaking rainbow. Oh my goodness, that's a giant. That was so freaking cool. Like 5 feet in front of me, I was about to lift it out of the water, and then I just see him snag it right off the bottom. Dude, that's a chunk. That is a fat, healthy rainbow. It's not often you see stock trout get this big. I mean, you do, but I don't catch many of them. I mean, look at his stomach. I mean, if we were to cut this guy open right now, 100% chance he's full of salamanders. Shaped like a football. Just fat and healthy. Oh my goodness. See you later, guy. Thanks for biting. That was fun. Whew. There he goes. There he goes. Let's do that again. I mean, there's got to be bigger rainbows out there, right? That definitely wasn't the biggest fish in the lake. Oh, right there. That's a good rainbow. Good rainbow. Next cast, dude. Next cast. Solid rainbow. Man, if we were gonna keep our limit today, throw some on the smoker, this would be perfect, because we've caught a few really fat, healthy rainbows. Like, I'd be happy to catch these anywhere. This is a really pretty one. Oh goodness, got him. Nice. That's a real pretty fish. Got some good colors on him. Barely hooked too. And here we go. He's bleeding a little bit out of that side of his mouth. Oh, there he goes. He wasn't bleeding from the gill, so he'll be okay. Wow, the temperature has dropped like 15 degrees, it feels like, in the past 2 minutes. It's getting kind of cold out here. As long as it doesn't just downpour, I'm okay. I'm okay just fishing in a little sprinkle like this. Oh, there was one. There we go. Dude, giant rainbow. Big ol' rainbow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Right in front of me again. Another stud. And he looked way bigger in the water. Way bigger. Oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh, look at that jump. Freaking giant fish. Man. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. That's all right. We got a good look at him. Man. Still waiting for that tiger trout. I might have to just give up here soon. Give it a few more minutes, but then we'll probably have to call it because it is starting to come down and I don't want to get soaking wet. Oh, giant rainbow, just followed it all the way in. Oh my. There we go. Got him. Are you serious? That was really stupid. It's just another rainbow. Had a little rage moment there. That was just enough time for this guy to grab it. Just a rainbow. And we're going to keep this guy. We're going to keep 2 fish. Why not? Why not? Unless he pops off right here. Probably will. Come here. Come on. Oh, God. Alrighty. Well, seeing as how the rain is starting to come down again, I think we're going to call it for fishing. Didn't get our tiger trout. Should have kept that one we caught right at the start. But that's just the way she goes, I guess. We're going to cook these rainbows up. Should be good. So in case you're wondering, it is the next day. The last clips you just saw were from yesterday, and after that it just started pouring. It was kind of raining off and on before that, but for the last couple hours of the day it just stormed and poured, and I didn't even have a chance to cook my fish. So we're back out here today, and I couldn't leave you guys without a catch and cook, so here we are. It's the next day, and we're gonna cook our little rainbow trout fillets. They're bright pink. Looks like salmon. It's gonna be delicious. I got some garlic here. I'm gonna dice up one of the cloves. So garlic, lemon, and butter, the 3 best things you can have on a trout. Usually when I use garlic, it's the pre-minced garlic in that jar, but I don't think I've ever done fresh garlic and just diced it up. There's something about cooking outdoors that just makes it 10 times more fun. Like, I could just go home, turn on the stove and cook these fillets, but where's the fun in that, honestly? And we're not going to be shy when it comes to the butter today. I mean, why not just throw in like half a stick? Why not? There we go. So we'll just let that melt down with the butter and garlic. Hopefully that garlic flavor comes through. That should be enough. Ooh, that smells so good. Alright, and we're going to cook this on the lowest heat possible. I'm going to turn it all the way down so there's just barely a flame, because I don't want to burn that butter. Alright, then we'll take our fillets. I left the skin on. Look at that, it just looks like salmon. There's one, and there's 2. I'm almost thinking we need more butter. Does that not look delicious? We're gonna put a little bit of Santa Maria style seasoning. This stuff is good, let me tell you. Just a light little dusting. Dude, this is the best. Cooking fresh trout out in the woods. Beautiful day. Different story from yesterday for sure. Still got quite a few clouds, but hasn't rained and I haven't heard any thunder, so that's pretty good. Have you ever eaten a raw garlic clove? I did once, and from what I remember, it was really spicy, but it's super healthy for you. Some people eat raw garlic every day. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'll just slice off about a third of it. Whoa, whoa. That isn't good. Whew. That'll wake you up. Alright, now we'll slice up some lemon. Another essential ingredient. Just squeeze some lemon juice over all of it. Oh my goodness. It just looks and smells amazing. Just sizzling in that butter, garlic, and lemon juice and seasoning. So I guess I forgot my fork. I'm just looking around and I don't have my fork. All I got is tongs and a knife. Well, it's not a big deal, we'll make it work. I'd say they're about 75% cooked. The middle's still a little bit raw, so we'll wait on them, but the sides are definitely done. It's starting to crumble apart. You can see under there. Just go ahead and take off that end piece.
Comes right away from the skin. Look at that. Here we go. Fresh rainbow trout. I mean, not fresh, caught yesterday, but tastes even better than it looks. I do taste the garlic, just very, very slightly. I can taste the butter, the garlic, and the lemon juice. That is good. Wish I had a fork. I can't even express to you guys how good that is. This is actually salmon. Salmon from a restaurant and this fish right here, you cannot tell the difference. 100%. Indistinguishable. And this is just a stock trout out of a little mountain lake. Hot off the pan too. It's nice eating it while it's still cooking. This seasoning is really good. This was sent to me by a subscriber and I'm probably going to be using this quite a bit until it runs out. Santa Maria style seasoning. It's got kosher salt, spices, just says spices like we don't know what's in there. Organic onion, garlic, olive oil, and rice extract. I'm going to flip these over. The middle's still having trouble cooking. Get rid of this skin too. I know, some people say skin is their favorite part, and every time I try it, same reaction, disgust. It's just fishy and nasty. Well, that was amazing. Love cooking fish, just simple, butter, a little bit of seasoning, lemon, garlic. Like I said, that's the first time I've used actual garlic and just diced it up, and I could definitely taste it. Not gonna be the last time I do that. That was really good. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yesterday, caught a lot of nice fish, caught a lot of big, fat, healthy rainbows. Only one tiger trout, because there's a lot in there, but they're just smart or something. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another exciting video out here on a float tube. Maiden voyage in this float tube. My uncle had it lying around and he's like, I don't want this. Do you want it? And I said, of course. So yeah, first time using it, I gotta say it's a lot more comfortable than the float tube I borrowed from my brother a couple months ago. It's even got a backrest. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, just been chilling out here for the past 4 hours, catching some fish with the fly rod. Won't get into it too much. Hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned. Let's go right into it. All right, folks, so we're going with 2 setups today. We got my fly rod and my spinning rod. I'm probably just gonna throw some flies out, kick around and watch my indicator, and then throw some jigs. Might as well double our chances, but on my fly rod, we got brown balanced leech up top, black balanced leech on the bottom. I think it's called a firecracker. Then we got my indicator. We're probably gonna be fishing 5-6 feet. And of course, we're throwing it with my Piscifun sword rod and my Piscifun sword reel. 9'5" weight. Link to this will be in the description. Piscifun is a sponsor of this channel. If you want to check it out, their website will be linked in the description below. Code BNT15 for 15% off. Then for my spinning setup, we got a 6'6" medium light rod with my Piscifun Viper spinning reel. And then we've got a little orange and brown marabou jig. All right, here we go. Fish on, fish on.
Fish on. Could not see my indicator. It's kind of hard to see it anyway right now because of all the wind, but I felt him before I saw my indicator go down. There we go. Right here on the edge of the ice. Oh, he's going underneath the ice. Oh, shoot. He's going underneath the ice. This feels like a good fish. He could cut my line on the ice right here. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, I was just kind of kicking my way up along this ice and we got him. And dude, it feels like a big one. He is staying down. He's right in front of me, took the bottom leech. Oh, it's a big old rainbow. Big old rainbow. He's horsing me around. I can't even kick against him. All right, all right, all right. Can we get him? Can we get him? Oh, that's a giant, dude. That's a pig. That's a pig. Pig of a rainbow. We haven't caught him yet, but this is a big one and a beautiful one. Wow, his colors are just amazing. Come on, come on. I don't want to high stick him and break my rod. I'm not used to landing fish on a float tube with a fly rod, so it'd probably be best if I would have brought my longer net. All right, well, I'm just gonna kick into shore. I mean, we're right by shore, so might as well make it a little easier. All right, there we go. We are landed. Now we just got to get this fish landed. I can't believe, dude, I've been fighting this thing for like 7-8 minutes and he's still just not giving up. Like, he has not given up. He's just pulling. Get him in, get him in, get him in, get him in, get him in. Got him. Got him. Oh my goodness. Heck yes. Look at that sucker on that bottom. I think it's a firecracker leech. I could be wrong. Pinned right in the tip of the nose. Wow, that's a heavy fish. Not a trophy. There's far bigger ones in here, 5-6 pounds. That is a great one to start on, and it only took us like 20 minutes. Not only is it just big, but it's so pretty. Big old male. Lift him up, show you guys real quick, and we'll get him back. Wow. Great fish to start on. Hefty rainbow. Very happy with this, folks. That is a rainbow. That's the rainbows I like catching. And hopefully we get into a lot more today. Ooh, get him back in that icy cold water. Let him get his breath for a second. There he goes. And there you have it. We are on the board. One fish. Not bad. It's crazy because sometimes just those like 2-3 pound fish fight the hardest, and then you'll get like a 6-pounder. I haven't caught many 6-pounders, but it's like sometimes those big fish just don't fight all that much. They just kind of lazily roll their way in, and those 2-3 pounders, they just fight harder than anything. It's crazy. Let's get back out there, do it again. So we're gonna do that same thing, just kind of troll our way right where the open water meets the ice. There we go, there we go. Oh, that's a giant. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There's a fish. There's a fish. Dude, right when the wind slowed down. Oh my gosh, I think this is a big fish. It has been over an hour since the last fish. I got an hour on my GoPro and not a single bite for the last hour. Right when the wind kind of calmed down, I don't want to jinx it, but right when the wind calmed down, dude, indicator down right in front of me. Again, right on the edge of the ice. This is a nice fish. Hold on, he's right at my feet. Okay, get my net, get my net, get my net. Get my net. Come here. Oh, this one's bigger. This one might be a little bigger, I think. Scoop him up, there we go. Well, wow. That was a much different fight than that last one. And I think this one's bigger. Oh, it's definitely bigger. I don't know if it's longer, but it's definitely fatter. That one's probably over 3 pounds. And we got him in less than a minute. Man, look at that sucker. Just absolute pig of a rainbow. Definitely over 3 pounds. Like, that is a heavy, heavy fish. Ice off action for big rainbows. This is fun. We're not getting many. This is only the second one. We've been out here like an hour and a half, hour, 45 minutes or so. But when they're like this, when they're this big, it's worth it, man. Definitely worth it. We're gonna let him go. All right, buddy. Thank you for biting. You should be ready to go. There he goes. There we go. There we go. Hooked up again, number 3. Here we go again. Heck yeah. I actually saw the indicator go down that time too. Just right out here in front of me. I'm not going out too far. I'm just flicking it out a little bit and kicking around. There we go. Number 3. Oh, look at that jump. Look at that jump. You guys probably missed it. My arm was probably in the way. Oh, oh my God. That's what you like to hear, your drag going. Heck yeah. This might be another good fight. Oh my gosh. He's just spinning me right around. Oh, it's another stud. There he goes. There he goes. Ooh. There's another little run. He's still got some fight in him. My arm's getting tired. We're a few minutes into this fight and my legs are tired because I'm trying to kick. Tell you one thing, I don't got to go to the gym, that's for sure. Just fight a 3-pound rainbow out in the wind on a float tube. My arm is literally tired. I got to switch arms for a second. Whew. Here, come here. Right here, right here. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Got him. Wow, that's not as big as I thought. I mean, that's still a good fish. It's probably about 2 pounds, but he fought. It's just crazy how some smaller fish fight harder than the bigger ones. Whew, that water's cold. That water's cold. There we go. Rainbow number 3 of the day. He doesn't feel quite as heavy as the last 2, just a little smaller. Oh, all right. And we will get you back, sir. There he goes. Oh, sweet. 3 fish in the bag. I'm happy, happy, happy. We're not done yet though. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's coming right to me, right in front of me. And there he goes under the ice. Under the ice. Whew. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. How good is he? Oh, he's not giant. Well, I don't know. I didn't get a good look at him, but he didn't look huge. Didn't look massive or anything. Oh, no, that's a nice fish. Every single one's a good fish. Dude, same spot. I think all four fish that I've caught, including this one, have been in this same area right up against the ice. I wonder if that's just coincidence or if this is a good spot. All right. And got him in the net. Another stud, 2-pounder. Don't know if I want to keep a big old fish like this. Not opposed to it, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get anything smaller, quite honestly. You know, folks, I think we're gonna keep this dude. We're gonna keep this dude. There we go. There we go. Heck yeah. Number 5, baby. It's getting dark. I was just about to start kicking my way in. Not before we can get another one. Oh, and here he goes. Starting to spin me around. Come on. Haven't seen him yet. Haven't seen him yet. Oh, he's staying down though. He's staying down. Oh, that is a good one. I like hooked it. Oh, he's all wrapped up. Oh, that might be the biggest one though. Holy cow. Holy cow. Might be. It's a beautiful male. Really dark colors. I got to get this fish in. Is that a good one? This is a good one. Oh, he saw the net. He saw the net. He saw the net. And got him. Biggest one of the day. Biggest one of the day. Prettiest one of the day. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a stud. That is a stud. Look at that. First of all, he's all wrapped up. Let's see if we can get that hook out. Oh my goodness. Dude, he wanted that fly. It's clear down there. Look at this stud of a rainbow. Biggest one of the day. I think this is my biggest trout all year. There we go, folks. What a day. Hasn't been crazy fast action, but we've been getting some good ones. Oh, okay. All right. We'll let you go. We will let you go. There he goes. See you later, buddy. Woohoo!
The next day.
All right, folks, well, welcome back to day number 2 out here. The last clips you just saw were from the other night. We're back at it again a couple days later to try to do the same thing, catch some more pig rainbows, and maybe if we have time, cook one up over the fire. But who knows? I just want to catch some fish. That is the priority. We're in the same spot we were catching them the other day, just right up here against the ice, and we got the same rig, throwing some leeches for them. Hopefully we can get the 6-pounder we're looking for today. Stay tuned. Probably shouldn't say this either because I'll jinx it, but the wind is so much better today. There's hardly any wind at all, so I'll actually be able to see my indicator and be able to see each bite I get, hopefully. There we go. Hooked up, folks, finally. Oh my goodness. I was kicking back in because I was gonna change locations. He's coming right to me. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, it's just a baby rainbow. That was not exactly worth turning the camera on for. There you go. That's what bit it. Yeah, I was kicking back in because I was gonna go see if there was a better spot to try, because we've been fishing an hour and this is the first sign of fish I've had. I still think I'm gonna switch spots. There you go. First little guy of the day. Just toss him back. All right, folks, so we have come to a completely different area of the lake. Hopefully it's a little bit better over here. That last spot I was fishing, it was like a straight drop off by shore, and it actually is pretty deep. Over here it's a lot more gradual and a lot more sandy. There we go. There we go. Hooked up finally on a decent, well, I don't know how big it is. It actually doesn't feel huge. I don't think it's that big. Darn it, but it's a fish at the new spot. Yeah, look at that. One about the same size. Dude, a fish is a fish. And we've only been at this spot for like 13 minutes. So that might be a good sign. We'll just toss this guy back. I mean, look how fat these are. They're little fish, but dude, they are chunky. I mean, look at that. Shaped like a football. Just so fat and healthy. All right, little guy. Oh, there we go. That's a fish. That is a fish. He's coming right. Oh, that's a giant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy, did you guys see that jump? Did you guys see that jump? This is a giant. This is a massive fish. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that jump? Massive rainbow. Massive freaking rainbow. Oh wow, this is what I've been waiting for. First good fish all day. I've been fishing for like 3 hours. This is the first good one. Oh, this could be a big fish. I don't know how big. This could be the biggest trout of the year. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. This is the heaviest fish I've felt in a while. This might be a fight. This might be a fight. Dude, like he took it clear down there. He's way out there. Here he comes. I can see my indicator. My indicator just popped out. All right, here we are. Let's fight this guy. Let's get him in. Whoa, that looks massive. Let me grab my net. Come here, baby. Look at that. Look at that. That's a giant. Dude, this might be like a 5-pounder. I don't know. I don't know. It's huge though. It's huge though. Holy cow. Nope, get away. He's gonna go for that tree right there. Nope. 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 He's trying to get tangled up in that fallen tree branch. Okay, all right, here we are. Here we are. Hope. Got him, got him, got him. Holy cow. Biggest fish of the year, I think. Wow, that is a heavy
heavy fish. I'm freezing, but you know what? This fish, it's warming me up. Getting my heart going. There we go. Pop that leech out. Look at that stud. These fish are getting ready to spawn here pretty soon. So they're getting those spawning colors, just like that. There we go. I think this is, I'm not sure, top 3 biggest trout of the year so far. Beautiful rainbow trout. All right, buddy. He's probably pretty tired from fight, or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe he's ready to go. There he goes, man. Heck yeah. Whew, heck yeah. That warms me up a little bit. We've been fishing for 3 hours and all we've caught are those 2 little guys, and then bam, we get a monster like that. Let's get back out there, get another one. There we go. Hooked up again, there we go. And this feels like another big one. Oh my gosh, this is bigger, this is bigger, this is bigger, this is way bigger, this is way bigger, this is way bigger, this is way bigger. Oh my gosh, holy crap, this is bigger, this is bigger. No way. Did you guys see that one come up to jump? This might be a while. Okay, okay. This is a bigger fish. There's my indicator. Let's see if we can get a good look at him. Maybe he'll come up to jump right here by the tube. Come here, come on. Nope, nope. This could be huge. This could be freaking huge, folks. This might, this feels heavier. This feels even bigger. Maybe he'll come up to jump. Come on, come on, come on, come up to jump. He's right in front of me. Nope, there he goes. There he goes. I think we just beat it. I think we just beat the 2024 personal best. Hold on. Oh, he's dragging me. He's dragging me. Oh, I'm gonna hit the dam. You're actually not supposed to walk on the dam to fish, but we might have to make an exception just to land this guy. He's behind me. He's behind me. Gotta kick my way out. He's underneath me. He's underneath me. He's underneath me. I still haven't got a good look at him, but I mean, folks, I could be wrong. I think this is quite a bit bigger. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm trying to kick into shore, but he's pulling me the other way. Oh, this is a pain. Look at that. He's just rip and drag like it's nothing. Wow, it literally feels like I'm snagged on the bottom. Like I just can't move it. Look, I cannot move it. I can't get him to break the surface unless he comes up. He's just that heavy. Oh, he's right below the surface. There he goes. Had all that progress and then he just took it out. I gotta make sure he doesn't rub on any rocks down there. We're getting into some rocky area. I can see the bottom. All right, we are landed. Let's get the fish in. Dude, I just see this massive black shadow right beneath the surface. Cannot get him in. Arms are tired, exhausted, fingertips are cold. We need to get this fish in. We need to get this fish in. Dude, oh my gosh! Holy crap! Holy crap! I just got a good look at him. This is a trophy. This is a trophy all day. Whoa, whoa, folks! This shatters 5 pounds. There's no way this is under 5. This is probably heavy. Oh, this is a 6-pounder. Look at that thing. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. We're almost like 10 minutes into this fight. Part of that was just me trying to kick into shore, but still. He looks huge underwater. Huge underwater. Look at that. He's not done. He's not done. With a fish like this, I don't want to risk getting him in too close, having him take off and snap my rod, or just breaking off. I just got to tire him out until he just rolls on in. Oh, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. I thought the last one was big. This one is quite a bit bigger. This probably has a pound at least on that last fish. It's pretty too, super pretty. He's got a bright red stripe down the side. I just don't want to hurry and make a mistake. And I sure don't want a broken rod either. Come on. Okay, I got the line. I don't want to force him. Dude, that is big. Oh my, the closer he gets. All right, we got him here. We got him here. Nope, goes right by my feet. Look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that fish. We got him. We got him, folks. That is huge. That is 6 all day. No, that's not 6, that's 7 or 8, dude. I am not even kidding you guys. That is heavy. I can't hold him with one hand. That is huge. Oh, that kills 6 pounds. That kills 6 pounds. This is one of my biggest trout ever. Gosh, I'm gonna keep him in the water. He's probably super tired. We're gonna let him get a breath. What did I just catch? This is the fish I have been searching for a long time. I think this is my biggest rainbow, personal best rainbow trout. I've caught tiger trout bigger, I've caught brown trout bigger. This is my biggest rainbow. Dude, it just fell right out. He was not hooked good at all. I didn't even have to, I just popped it out. Folks, check this fish out. Look at that. What? That kills 6 pounds. That's gotta be 7. Oh my gosh. What? That is insane. I did not think, there was no way. I thought I was gonna like maybe get a 5-pounder, maybe. This is bigger than 5, my friends. This is so heavy. Like I can't even hold him up for that long because my arms are tired. What? Like what? All right. Let's see if she's ready. Oh, she's kicking. She's kicking. There she goes. There she goes. We'll follow her out. Golly, she just looks massive underwater. Massive. There she goes. Well, that, my friends, was worth the price of admission right there. That was crazy. One of the best fish I've ever caught. But we still have some time, and I've actually seen 2 jump just in the past 5 minutes. And you know what? Maybe we can get one even bigger. There we go. Another one. Another one. 5 minutes after we release the other one. Dude, they're hungry right here. I think we found a good spot. This was a good move. This one does not feel nearly as big, dude. This feels like a baby compared to fighting those other ones, and it is. It's still a solid rainbow, still a good fish. Nothing compared to those other ones. Wow, there's a fight. Come on. Oh, she's staying down, she's staying down. Oh, there she goes, turning me around. That is a good one. Oh, dang it. Look at that, directly underneath me. I can see her underneath me. Yes, there she is. And got her in the net. Solid 3-pounder or so. You know, not a big deal. There we go. Another chunk rainbow at a 3-pounder or so. Pretty pretty. There she goes. Heck yeah. Well, this day went from really slow. Like I wasn't thinking we were gonna catch much other than those 2 little guys. That one bit like 5 minutes after we got back out there, so. Then another one, another one, another one. Dude, just a couple minutes after I released the other one. Oh, he's coming right to me. He's coming right to me. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Bruh, we could actually use this fish as bait. All right. See you later. Oh, one just jumped over there. About 50 yards in front of me. There we go. There we go. Another one. Oh, another little guy. Golly, this one might be a good keeper. My mom did tell me to bring home some fish. Yeah, perfect size for the pan. It'll be tasty. Nice little chunk. Golly, for such a small fish, that's so heavy. Like, he's surprisingly dense. It's like over a pound, even though he's like not big at all. All right, buddy. Well, thank you for being dinner. All right, I don't have a stringer, but I have this like clip onto my float tube. So we did a little improvising, and we're gonna use that as a stringer. All right, folks, day number 3 out here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken 3 days to film one video, but I've just had so much fun out here on the float tube catching giant rainbows. And after catching that like 6-7 pounder yesterday, dude, I gotta come out here and do it again. We're gonna hit it hard today. This is gonna be the final day of the video. Hopefully we catch a bunch more big fish and finally get a catch and cook for you guys. Let's paddle out to the ice, catch some fish. Oh, got him. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention. I was messing with the line wrapped around my leg, and then my indicator just starts popping up and down. First one. Did not take too long either. Feels like a good one. Definitely a good one, and he's going right under the ice. Oh, he's going under the ice. Oh my gosh, this could be a big fish. This could be a big fish. Oh my gosh. This could be a very big fish, folks. We've been fishing for 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, he's right underneath me. I can't bring him up. Oh, I see my indicator. I see him down there. He's probably like 15 feet down. The water's so clear. Wow, I can't move this fish. Start the morning off with a giant rainbow or whatever it is. It could be a brown or something. I don't know. Dude, I can't move him. He's literally not moving. It's like I'm just snagged on a rock and I can't bring it up. Oh, he's spinning around. He's spinning around. All right, I'm reeled in almost about as much as I can. I just need to get him to tire out and come up to the surface. Nope, stay away from the ice. Do not need him rubbing the line against the ice. There he goes. Oh. Straight under the ice. I don't think it's as big as the one yesterday, that 6-pounder, but man, it's a good one. All right, this might be it. Here we go. Got him. How about that? Wow, that's a stud. That's a good 4-pounder right there. Maybe more. Look at that. Look how dark he is. Jeez. That's a stud, man. That's so dark. He's like purple, dark purple and gray. Getting ready to spawn. Big old male with that jaw. There you have it. Big old 4-pound rainbow to start the morning. This has been quite the adventures out on the float tube. Okay, we'll get him back. There he goes, straight down to the bottom. That is how you do it, folks. Let's get another one. There we go. There we go. Trolling my flies. I was just kicking, trolling my way. Dude, that fish freaking stopped it. That was an insane bite. Let's see, he's coming right to me. Well, there he goes. Feels like another good one. He's going under the ice. Doesn't feel quite as big as that last one. Still a good one though. This might be another long fight. Let's see. All right, to my indicator. Let's see if he'll come up. Maybe he'll jump. Nope. Nope. Yesterday when I hooked those two giants, they just immediately came up and breached. Oh, let's see. Nope. Man. There he goes. This is so much fun. This is what I wake up for right here. Golly. Oh, that's a stud, man. Give it up, buddy. I'll let you go. He's right underneath me. My biggest fear is that they swim right between my legs and just snap my rod. So you gotta kind of guide them where you want. Ah, he's getting right underneath my feet. Oh shoot, oh shoot. That's what I'm worried about right there. Don't want to snap my rod. Oh, there's a bald eagle over there in that tree. I don't know if you guys just heard him. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, what is more American than this? There's a giant bald eagle sitting in the tree right there. I can see his white head, and I can hear him. And I'm fighting a 4-pound rainbow on the fly rod, just out in nature. Golly. Need to get him sideways. There we go, just like that, just like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him in the net, yes. Wow, that's not as big as I thought. He fought really hard. This is a big fish, but man, smaller than I was thinking. Still a stud, probably a 3-pounder. Pinned him with that black leech right in the nose. There we go. Another fatty. That is what spring's all about, man. There he goes. There we go. There we go. I heard one surface right behind me, cast it over to it, and we got him. I'm pretty sure this is the same one because the one that I heard jump did not sound very big at all. That'd be a good eater. Actually, it's just a little bit too small to be an eater. Like I said, I want to do a catch and cook today, but I think this one's just a bit too small. So off he will go. Another one, instantly. Dude, oh, he popped off. He popped off. It didn't feel huge. There we go. There we go. This one feels decent. This one feels decent. Oh, nope. Wow, he tricked me. He tricked me. Nah, it's just another little guy. I mean, not super tiny, but definitely not a big one. Wish there was a way to avoid these guys. There we go. Another one. Small one, though. In fact, it's a minnow. Minnow. Fish is a fish, man. Another one. Another one. About a minute later. This one doesn't feel very big either. I think there's a big school of little guys right here. Yeah, there must just be a bunch of these down there. Ooh, a nice one just breached right there. Dude, a nice one just came up. I saw him perfectly. Maybe he'll go over towards my flies, hopefully. There he is. There he is. There he is. I'm pretty sure that's the same one. I saw one breach right there. Saw him. Oh, he just popped off. Dude, that was a monster. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. He's coming right over to me. He's coming right over to me. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good fish. There he goes. He came up to jump. Didn't look massive. This is a good one though. I've actually missed 2 other bites just right here along the dam in the past 5 minutes. I don't know. I think this one's way too big to keep. I mean, none of them are too big to keep. It's just I've got a lot of meat in the freezer already. Come on. There we go. I mean, usually a fish like this would get me super pumped, but I mean, we've caught bigger ones, so this isn't as cool. I mean, it's still cool. That's still a 3-pound rainbow. Chunky, chunky fish. Very happy. Very happy with that. We'll just toss him back. There he goes. Thank you, sir. There we go. Another one. Hooked up again. Oh, they swim straight to me. Oh, this is a perfect keeper if we can get him in. I'm all tangled up. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I'm all tangled up. These freaking fish, they just swim right to me and it's impossible for me to catch up to them in time. So they just get me all tangled up. This is a good fish to keep if we can get him. Hey, come here. Perfect. Got him. Got him. Took that brown leech. That's a perfect keeping size fish. Nice, chunky, healthy. He's gonna be delicious.
Well, we are off the water, as you can see. To be honest, it just got too cold out there. The high today was supposed to be 32 degrees. And there for a while, it actually wasn't too bad. The wind wasn't blowing and it felt warmer than 32 degrees. But as soon as that wind picked up, it got cold and my feet were freezing and it was getting windy. So I just decided, you know what? We got a fish that we're gonna cook. Let's go build a fire. So we're gonna make a big fire. I want a nice hot bed of coals. And we're gonna roast our fish, or not roast them, wrap them in some tin foil and cook them in the fire. I wanna make sure we have plenty of firewood because I'm not just making the fire to cook a fish. If we were just cooking a fish, it'd be pretty small. This is to keep us warm. It's crazy how sagebrush, old dead sagebrush, just comes out of the ground like nothing. Look at that. Just grab it, pull it. You know, the more I look at this fish, the more I wish we would have kept another one this size. Because I mean, we caught a few of them, and I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. It's cold. You know what? We'll just be grateful for what we got. Look at that meat. Of course, we got some bright red meat in there. Go ahead and cut the head off. We're not gonna try to fillet him or anything, so I'm just gonna wrap him up in tin foil. Scrape that bloodline out. God, that water's so freaking cold. This is about the coldest the water gets all year because it's starting to melt. It's just like a couple degrees above freezing. That is gonna be tasty, tasty. All right, so here is what I'm gonna do. We have our fish, we have our fish basket, and we have some aluminum foil right there. Instead of just wrapping the fish in this and then sticking it in the fire, I'm gonna just wrap it in tin foil and then put it in the fish basket, so that way I can just kind of roast it, turn it over, and also I don't have gloves, and I don't wanna be sticking my hands in the fire, so. First thing we'll do is take some Hikes, Bikes, and Things signature all-purpose seasoning. Subscriber makes this. We're just gonna dust the inside. And then of course, take some butter. Go ahead and use our knife that we just gutted the fish with. This isn't sanitary, but whatever. Just don't think about it. Make sure we got plenty of butter in there. That's how we make sure it doesn't stick or dry out. Stick a couple chunks in the fish. Perfect. Well, we've basically used the entire stick of butter and we just have a little bit left. I mean, why not? Use an entire stick of butter for one like 12-inch fish. Why not? And then our secret recipe, or secret ingredient, Frank's original red hot sauce, cayenne pepper sauce. Tried this like one other time with fish that I can remember, and if I remember, it was pretty good. I mean, I know a lot of people use Frank's Red Hot for frying fish. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut some slats in the meat so that hot sauce can get down in there, and the butter and all the other flavors. So go ahead and just drizzle a little hot sauce over the fish. Try to get it down in those cuts. This is gonna be a hot wing trout. That's the idea. I mean, we got a whole stick of butter. Talk about going overkill. Whole stick of butter, hot sauce, seasoning. The only thing we're missing is lemon. All right, I'm just gonna do that much. I mean, that's probably plenty. And we'll go ahead, wrap it up. All right, there you go. Basically, I'm just gonna close it up in our basket and roast that sucker. Dude, the smoke, it's not even a joke. It does know where you're at. If I come over here, wind will change directions. See, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of it. But yeah, we can't set the fish on quite yet. We gotta let this burn down. I want a nice hot bed of coals. So yeah, we'll just wait a while for this to burn down and we'll throw the fish on. All right, I think we can go ahead and set our fish on now. We just got a nice bed of coals. I'm just gonna set it right over top. Yeah, that's plenty hot. It's probably about 350 degrees just right there. I can hold my hand over it, but not for too long. Shouldn't be too long before you can hear that butter start to boil. That whole stick of butter. Just listen to that butter sizzle. Oh, I think it might be starting to drip. Yeah, it's starting to drip. Shoot. Darn it. Well, we'll have to leave it on this side. All right. I'm not sure if it's done, but we're gonna go ahead and check it. Alrighty. Look at that. Oh, I can smell the hot sauce. Spicy. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of butter. But you know what? I think the trout is pretty much cooked. It's cooked all the way. It is not raw, but look at all that extra butter and hot sauce. But yeah, it is done, folks. Look at that. Looks beautiful, looks tasty. Look at that. It's boiling in that butter. But we're gonna go ahead and try it out here. Let me peel some of that skin back. Look at that, meat's just crumbling off. All I have is my spoon, forgot my fork. It's gonna be kind of a pain. But look at that, just falls right off the bone. I'm gonna drizzle it through some of that butter and hot sauce. Ooh, that was juicy. Let me tell you, that didn't dry out at all. Just a burst of butter and hot sauce. That is dang good. You just slide that meat right off the bone. Wow. I'm cooking fish with Frank's Red Hot more often. That is good. I probably could have put way more on there. It's not really spicy. It's just got a good flavor. And I don't mind a little spice. So maybe next time I'll kind of double up. Look at that. The meat just comes right away from the bone so easily. It's so perfectly cooked, tender. It always tastes better when you haven't eaten anything all day. Alright, that side's gone. See if we can go ahead and lift the bones out. Well, I ended up throwing all the extra wood I had on the fire, and it's about to go up pretty good here. Warm us up a little bit because it's getting cold out here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. 3 days out on the float tube and we caught some giant fish. Biggest rainbow of my life. Probably in between 6 and 7 pounds. I am very confident in saying that. Let me know in the comments below how big you thought it was. I'm gonna guess 6.5. And ending it off, cooking a fish over the fire. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna do that recipe again. Just drizzle some hot sauce. You guys definitely have to give it a try. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another exciting fly fishing adventure. Out here at this beautiful reservoir. Slightly windier than I anticipated today. This morning it was really calm, overcast. There was really no wind at all. Just in the past hour, the wind has kicked up. So we're gonna be hitting it from the bank today. I've chosen this spot right here because it does drop off fairly quickly right here by shore. And these fish aren't very deep at all. I mean, they're just circling the banks, 4 or 5 feet of water. I have a good feeling we're gonna get into some fish. We don't have a ton of time to fish, probably 3-4 hours. And maybe, just maybe, if we get into them, we'll cook one up and yeah, have a good time. So let's get rigged up, catch some fish. I do have a couple packages I wanna open up. First one is from Carl. I believe these are some balanced leeches. He told me he was gonna tie a few up. So he tied us up a few balanced leeches. I think we're gonna start off by tying a couple of these on. Thanks, Carl. Next, we got a package from Jonas Edstrom from British Columbia. It's crazy. Oh, check it out. Looks like we got, I don't know exactly what these are called, but we got some yellow and pink. I don't even know what those are. Some kind of scud. I don't know. They've got a bead head, so they sink. Oh, that's interesting. I can think of some spots where brook trout might like those. And then we got some little black nymph-looking deals, and then some green leeches, I believe. So yeah, dude, I can think of some spots where I could nail some fish with these. Thank you so much. All right. Surprisingly, it's actually not super cold. I mean, it looks freezing, but it's actually like 40 degrees for a high today. And we're kind of shielded from the wind right here in this little cove by these trees. So we got waves, but it ain't too bad. We've got those leeches tied on, that brown up top, and then that green down a little bit lower. Probably gonna be fishing about 5 feet. Let's try it out. What? Don't tell me I'm snapped. Oh my, I got a fish. Whoa. Oh my, I think that's the fastest I've ever caught a fish. I did not even cast. What did I tell you guys? I told you, these fish are not deep at all. They're gonna be just right here on shore. I literally just flicked it out. I was just getting line out to cast. You guys saw that. And I was like, oh, I'm already hung up on a rock. I got a fish. That is absolutely unreal. That is one of the craziest fish catches. That is insane. It's a good one too. Dude. First fish of the day. This might be a good sign. I don't want to jinx it, but that was like, I literally just threw my line out to get some line out. I don't even know what to say. Check that out. Fat rainbow, probably about 1.5 pounds. Not a giant, but a solid fish for sure. Well, first fish of the day, solid 1.5 pounds, maybe pushing 2. That's a really fat gut. He might be a little bigger, but there we go. First one of the day. Heck yeah. All right, there we go. So that's about as far out as I want to be. Just about 8-10 yards from shore. And keep an eye on that indicator. If I had to guess, it's not going to be very long before you get another one. Oh, there was a hit. There was a big hit. There we go. There we go. Got him. Got him. Nice one. Nice one. 3-pounder, baby. Maybe bigger, maybe bigger. Oh, look at those jumps. Look at those jumps. Maybe he'll come up again. Come on, baby. Heck yeah, number 2. Number 2. Probably 10 minutes from the last one. We've had a couple little takes here and there. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Oh, shoot. Got him. Got him, there we go. Sweet, look at that. That one's a little bit longer and skinnier than some of the other ones I've been catching the past few weeks. He's still chunky. Get a good look at him and send him back. There we go. Chunk. And I might have overestimated a little bit. It's probably 2.5 pounds or so. Either way, good fish. Get out of here. We'll flick it back out there, see if we can get another one. There's got to be a 7 or 8 pounder lurking. Perfect, right there. Another one, instantly. Instant hookup, are you kidding me? There might be a big school right there. I might have just found the right depth and spot. Oh, golly, there we go. Bruh, it was out there for about 5, not even 10 seconds, and then we hook up again. This one's a little prettier, about the same size. That's insane. Literally, I flick it out in the same spot. 5 seconds. Got another one. Oh, he's pulling, he's pulling. Hey, get over here, get over here. Got him. Yep, another 3 pounder or so. Such a pretty fish. I love this, man. Number 3. Awesome, awesome. This guy's definitely been caught before. You see how his mouth's a little torn up right there. Beautiful fish. Number 3. By the way, forgot to mention, setup I'm rocking today is my 9'5" 5-way Piscifun sword paired with the sword reel. Check it out, Piscifun's website linked below. Code BNT for 15% off. Help support this channel, and I really like this rod, man. Oh, that was a hit, that was a hit, that was a hit. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell in these big waves because, you know, your indicator's dunking up and down like that, but that was a hit. There we go, another one that didn't take too, oh. Hey, we got some bait. There's certainly a lot of these fish in here as well. I mean, lately it's been, I either catch a bunch of these or none at all, so hopefully a bunch of these aren't moving through and that's all we catch. Oh, there he is again. Oh, that's a good one. This is a big one. I was just about to kneel down. My indicator goes. Yep, this is the biggest one, I believe. I believe so. That was instant too. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good one. My gosh, they're just so heavy. It almost just feels like a snag. Come here. Go. Come on. Got him. Biggest one. Number 4, 5 if you want to count that little guy. Wow, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That is what I like to see right there. Golly, look at that mouth. He's got that kype on his jaw. All right, check it out. That is the biggest one. Wow. He's probably going 4. Definitely. There he goes. Heck yeah. Another one, another one. Just a little guy, but literally about 15 seconds in the water. This is kind of getting ridiculous right now. For little fish, they sure are fat and chunky. I mean, that fish is heavier than it looks, for sure. Toss him back. There we go. Oh, another little guy. I hope these guys aren't moving through. Like I said, a lot of times when you catch one of these smaller ones, you catch a bunch. Chunky little fella. Oh, there's a hit. Yep, got him, got him. Bruh. Dang it. That's a really pretty fish. Check this out, cool pattern on him. But man, I hope we don't just start catching a bunch of these the rest of the day. That is a gorgeous rainbow though, look at that. Just need him about 5 times that size. Oh, there we go. Was not paying attention. Just another one of these little dudes. We might need to move, try to avoid these guys because I think there's just a big school of them out there. We might want to try and move away from them for a little bit. Let's try it right here. Ooh, there was one. Yep, there he is. There he is. Whoa! Whoa! Whew! He came right up. This is a dark looking fish. He came up, he looked really dark. Almost like a brown. I don't think it is a brown, but you never know. Wait, yeah, just a rainbow. Wow. Oh, this is crazy, man. I love it. Oh, got him. There we go. Man, if that, that's kind of the size I'm looking for to keep. It might be a little big, but I would keep a fish like this. But a lot of times with trout, the darker they are, the darker colors, and the darker their bellies are, they don't taste very good, especially the males. And this is a male. He might be all right to eat, but typically when their stomachs are that shade and they got dark colors like that, they just don't taste quite as good. Some are better to look at instead of eat. Look at that. That's just a rough looking fish. I don't know. I'll take it though. Spring rainbows, early spring rainbows. Oh no, oh no. Did that fish swim right into my flies again? Sorry about that, buddy. Seems like the waves are getting a little bit choppier out there and I'm starting to feel a few raindrops. I think it is supposed to snow or rain either today or tomorrow. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't yet, but hopefully it holds off for just a couple more hours. There's one, another one. Slime rocket. Ooh, that's a pretty fish too. Look at that sucker, he's got a little sore on the top of his back. That's interesting. There we go. Oh, this might be an eater. Actually, I think it's pretty big actually. Oh, oh baby. Nope, don't go around that tree. Get back over here. Hey, actually, this might be it. This might be dinner. Got him. Now, do I want to keep him? Slightly bigger than I'd like. Look at that stomach, man. It's just absurdly fat. I'm gonna roll the dice, let this guy go. All right, another fatty. That's one of the fatter ones I've seen. Just thick. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. Ah, another one of these. We've caught quite a few of these. I don't know, we've probably caught 7 bigger fish, or fish over 2 pounds, and then we're probably up to like 8 or 9 of just these little ones. Definitely some fast action fishing. There we go. It's a little chunkier. Ah, what the heck? Swam right up on shore. I don't know if I'm gonna put all the little fish catches in the video. We probably caught like 10. We're probably gonna catch a lot more. So if I catch any more 9, 10, 11 inchers, probably just keep them out of the video. There we go. It's a nice one. That's a nicer one. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is a pig. Oh, no, no, no. Don't go over to the branches, please, please. He will tangle me up right there. Yes, I think it's too big to keep though. They're either like too small or way too big to keep for the most part. Oh man, that's massive. That's flippin' massive. Oh wow. Come on, buddy. What they do is they roll around and tangle themselves up in the line, and it makes them fight harder. If they're wrapped up, they just feel bigger. Come on. Oh, that's a hog. Got him. Wow, it's a hog. I think that's the biggest. I believe so, maybe just by a little bit. Holy cow. Talk about a big old rainbow. Let's get a good look at this guy. Yep, biggest one of the day, I believe. Probably about 20 inches, 21 inches, 4 pounds. These fish are just so much heavier than they look. Like, it's hard to describe. Like, they're just so dense. Their stomachs are always full. Send them back. All right, well, my battery died on my GoPro, and in the 2 minutes it took me to put a new battery in, I got like 3 bites. One really big bite just right here next to this tree. My indicator was down for like 10 seconds, and I was just sitting there fumbling my camera. So yeah, we should probably get bit shortly right here. There we go. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Oh, there he goes. He's clear out there now. There we go. Pig. Oh gosh. He's staying down. He feels bigger. This feels like the biggest one. Nope. Just do not go in the bushes over there. That'll be a mess. Ooh, this one's real pretty. He's got a dark red stripe down him. In the net. It's a solid 4. Look at that. He's just so beautiful. That is insane. Look at those colors. This is a big old dark pink stripe, not many spots. In my opinion, those are the prettiest ones. They're just super unique, you know? Sometimes you get fish with just tons of spots, and then others where they literally just have like a couple. Like that one. Man, just looks like a steelhead. That dark pink jaw, or the gill plate. Man, dude, I love this. Does not get more fun than this. Like, this is about as much fun as a human's allowed to have. Later, buddy. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yep, that's a good fish. Woo! Look at that jump. God, this is a nice fish. This is the first decent sized fish in about 40 minutes, 30-40 minutes. We have caught a handful of small ones though. And nope, not done. One thing I will say, fighting fish from shore is way easier than from a float tube, and it takes about less than half the time. Like a fish like this on a float tube, maybe it's just the way I fight them, would take way longer. Now hold on. Is that? No, I don't think so. Well, is that the same fish I caught like an hour ago? I don't know. It's kind of got that same like rough look, and that brown stuff on his belly. I don't know if you guys can see that. Dude, it's about the same size too. I could be wrong. I might just be totally wrong, but this looks like the same fish I caught like an hour ago. I don't know, maybe not. It's pretty unlikely, but dude, that's possible. It looks so similar. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is that the same fish? Maybe not, maybe. It's got that same like brown stuff on the belly. Who knows? We'll count it though. I mean, it is possible. These fish are in just such a feeding mode right now. I would not be surprised if you catch the same fish back to back an hour later. Because I mean, the water's cold, they're healthy, they're hungry, they're looking for food. If they get caught, they're probably gonna go right back to eating like nothing happened. There we go. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Dude. I'm not gonna say anything else until we get him in. I don't want to jinx it. This is huge. This might be a 7 or 8 pounder. Like actually. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He's going on the left side of this tree. Come on. Oh no. Oh, there he goes. Oh man. It might not be as big as I initially thought. When I hooked this fish and it came up, dude, I thought I was dealing with like a 10-pounder. My heart just stopped. And this is a big fish. It's probably 7 or 8, 6, I don't know. Let's see, how big are you? He's taking some really good runs. Really strong runs. He's right next to the tree. Wow, that's a pretty fish. Ah! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He's gonna break my rod. Jeez, it's like it knows. He knows that there's a big old tree right here. Come over here, bud. It's probably what he's trying to hide under, actually. Come on. Oh, no, he's not done. He's not done. Nope. Whew, my arm's tired. My arm's tired. Probably 4 minutes, 5 minutes into this fight. Let's try to bring him over here. All right, I think he's just rolling in. Okay, almost. Got him. Oh, baby. Got him. Whoa. Whoa. I will say not as big as when I first hooked him, and it literally looked like a 10-pounder. Not quite that big, but it's a pretty big fish. That's worth getting excited over. All right. Oh no, did he, oh no. Well, my bottom leech is gone. He might have gotten it caught on something down there and just snapped it off. That's really unfortunate. Hey, at least we got the fish. It's probably a good 5-pounder. 6 maybe. Man, that's unreal. Well, there we go. Biggest fish of the day. I'd have to guess about 5 or 6 pounds. But not only is it big, it's super pretty. Very pretty. Very happy with that. This has been a fantastic afternoon of fishing. There we go. Beautiful fish to end the day. Should be ready to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There he goes. See you later, buddy. Well, I say we ended on that note. All right, folks, well, I'm gonna wrap it up out here. It's starting to rain a little harder, and you know, that was a great fish to end it on. No catch and cook. I actually just checked, and I brought everything but propane. So even if I got a good fish to cook, we don't have any propane, but that's all right. We'll just have to come out again. But yeah, great afternoon of fishing. We only fished like 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, we probably fished for 3 hours, caught 8 or 9 really nice fish, and then I probably caught a dozen little 10, 11 inchers. I mean, if you want to count them all, I probably caught 20 plus fish today. Not a bad little 3-hour fishing session if you ask me. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.